One of Minecraft's many notable features is its infinite worlds. So I decided to see Minecraft from a different perspective. In this video, I survive 100 days of hardcore Minecraft in a 1x1 expanding border. My goal for this 100 days is to go from a dirt hole to creating a cherry blossom civilization. 100 days is a long time, and a lot of interesting things happen throughout this video, so you'll just have to see how I managed to survive in such a limited space. And if you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. We are so close to 10,000 subs, and I would appreciate it so much. But without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy this 100 days of hardcore Minecraft in an expanding border. Alright, and here we are. We got a pretty fantastic seed too. What the heck? We got wood pretty close. There's a tree down here. There's a tree over here. There's even some rabbits. What? Some farmland, but I'm sure if you've seen a video like this before, the first couple of days are a little slow. So let me show you what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna mine a couple of blocks for a second, and that's literally it. Since we don't have a tree on day one, then there's literally nothing we can do. And that's unfortunate, but tomorrow we get some fences. Let's go. But yeah, that was literally it for day one. I might actually drop down right here. Maybe get a seed? No? Just get as much dirt as possible. Do as much as we can on day number one. And that's it. That's all we can do until tomorrow. So I guess we'll sit in this hole until it rolls over to day number two. And then I'll explain a little more about this challenge. A new day started. Border has expanded, so it should be out just one block. And does that give us any room to do anything else? No, but we have this nice mason in our little box. I guess you're stuck with us for now. There's also a nitwit up there, which we don't like him. I guess we can get some fences. I don't really know what I need those for, but it's something new that we can grab. But yeah, that's quite literally all we can do for day number two. We could get some more dirt, but I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. I'll go up here, see what's up. There's two nitwits. Can we get a seed? Yes, we can. We got a single seed, but we don't have wood, so we can't really do anything with that. I guess I might as well break all the grass or all the dirt right here, just because, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to just have. And we want to clear out as much land as we can, just because when we can build stuff, we won't have that much room to do so. So, and these guys can die. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. Well, I guess this time I'll explain what I want to do for this challenge. So obviously we're in this little box right now, but every single day it's going to expand by one more block, and our goal for this 100 days is just to get as far as possible. Obviously we want to be able to trade a lot with these guys, as geared out as we can possibly be. There's really no specific end goal. We're just gonna see how much we can do in the 100 days. And I will say it is kind of, I guess, annoying to not be able to go out and do other things, but I guess that's just part of the challenge. We'll have a bell. I don't know how useful that'll be. Ooh, we won't be able to reach that tree tomorrow, but 2 days from now, that tree will be ours, so we can start farming some wood and actually start doing stuff. Because that's the biggest thing. Right now, we can't really do anything at night just because we don't have any wood. We can't actually build. We can't actually craft any pickaxes or axes. So we don't have any wood. We can't exactly craft any tools. So yeah, that tree will be our saving grace. And then soon we'll get the cherry tree as well, which will be a nice mix up of colors. I enjoy the cherry wood. So I guess we'll go back down and just wait for the next day to start. And I'm still waiting for the border to expand. Is it close? No, it's the middle of night. I will be going back in my cave. All right. I just will keep waiting. I'll keep waiting. Well, it says the border has expanded once again. And it has. What can we go get today? We can't get the tree. Oh no. We didn't get any more seeds. Not that it would really help us whatsoever. We can get more fences. We can get more fences. How exciting is that? I'm assuming a bell needs a pickaxe. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. Can I get a sapling from these trees though? I got sticks. Oh, I got sticks. Hello? No sapling. Okay. I can get a torch though. That's cool. Guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to get this beautiful tree. And then I can go ahead and head up here. See what other stuff I can get up here. I'm not close to the tree yet. I can't even get that wood. So all the wood is going to have to happen tomorrow. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Iron Golem, please do not come and kill me. That would actually be terrible. But like I said, I'm going to farm all the blocks that I physically can, even if it's just dirt. I got nothing else to do. The good thing is when I do get some wood, I do have 2 seeds, so almost be able to get a full piece of bread, which is one of the biggest things, is getting food, having enough food. In the end, it's not really that big of a deal, but starting off it is, especially, but it might not be that big because we have hay bales not too far away, and we have a whole plot of food, and that's all growing while this is expanding, because obviously we can't go and grab it. But when it fully expands, we can get some of that, which would be pretty nice. Ooh, I just hope I don't get hungry. Like, I know it won't be till like day 9. Haven't eaten anything. I could starve to death, but I would rather preserve as much hunger as I can until that day happens. Okay. Don't come after me. Wait, can you come here? I can get some iron. I couldn't do anything with it again, but I could actually get some iron though. We'll just have to punch the iron golem to death. That is all the blocks that I can grab right now. That would have been really cool if that iron golem came over here, because I would have been able to get some iron and maybe a flour, which that's not going to help me, but iron would have helped tomorrow because I can't really craft anything with it. So on that note, I guess I'll be doing the same thing we did the last couple of days, and I'm hungry, which is not good. But tomorrow we'll finally be able to get some wood, make a hoe, plant some of these seeds, hopefully get some more seeds from some of this grass that's out here, and then we'll be gaming. So yeah, all right, goodbye. I'll be going back down. All right, and it's on day number 4. The world border should have expanded. It has, and guess what? We can get a tree. We can get wood, and an iron golem's in here too. That's a W. Ooh, I'm so excited. And we have a librarian in here. I don't know how I don't know how good that is, but the moment of truth. What do we do with the wood? I know what we do with the wood, but let's see how much wood we get. I know we get 6 logs, but oh, 7. There's one in here. Wow, nice. The other thing too is this is a very interesting inventory for playing an hour of Minecraft. I don't think you see this anywhere else, and that sapling is glitching out, but we can grab it. Let's go. Huge. Well, let's go ahead and craft our crafting table. Nice. Place that down, and first things first, I'm actually going to make a hoe. I can go ahead and start farming these seeds. So they're going to be very important. Might as well also place my fences around that so none of the villagers stomp on them. And then an obvious second will be the pickaxe. Do I actually craft some sticks first, or do I wait? I think I wait a second, see if I get more sticks from the tree. Just trying to save up on all the resources. That was all I could break, but we got our sapling, and let me go up top up here and see what else we can grab. Quite literally nothing. There's quite literally nothing else up here for us. I mean, except there is another piece of wood, some more torches, so we don't have to worry about that. There is also this iron golem that I'm thinking we go ahead and take out. I'll go and place a block right there, and then boom. Can you come closer, please? Oh, no, you're good. All right, and we're gonna get our first bits of iron too. I'm sure we'll get some later tonight when we'll go mining, but this will do. I wonder how long this is gonna take with my hand. Boom. There we go. We'll gladly take the 5 iron. That's the most iron you can give me. That's huge. That's fantastic. So I did some thinking, and the first other thing we should make is, or first I should check for sticks, but I don't think we got any. Unlucky. But the first thing we should make is a pickaxe, obviously. Go ahead and grab this, and then we can go up and get some of this stone so we can make a stone pickaxe. I won't be throwing away this regular pickaxe just because we might end up we're gonna be down mining anyway, so we might as well just use it. And we can go ahead and make a stone pickaxe, which is huge. Wait, I probably could have made an iron pickaxe, but I think I'll make a bucket instead, because when we get access to water, that'll be pretty big. I guess I'll clean up our little area real quick. Not really too worried about how it looks, but for now, we will be spicing it up later. But I think I'm going to get enough for a furnace. I might do an axe actually. I haven't decided yet, just in case there are monsters down in the cave. And hopefully there's some water down in the cave as well. That'd be pretty nice. That is definitely enough cobblestone for now. We won't need any more. I might as well just break this too. I think we have a bell, which isn't useful at all. Okay, well, that's basically all we can do. I'm going to go ahead and plant. Oh, we can get some... Wait, we can get a cherry sapling, and I guess we will not be getting it. That's so sad, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and plant a sapling up here. Boom, and give it some light so it can start growing up. There we go. I think a big issue I'm seeing is the lack of animals that are around here. I think the majority would be over that way. On that note, I'm actually going to make a composter. I mean, someone can take this profession if they want, but that's not really why. We put all these pink petals in here. Get a bone meal, hopefully. No, all right. That's okay. We've made quite a bit of progress today, and he is a farmer though. And potatoes, we need to get that farming plot up there pretty soon. That would be pretty nice. I'll go ahead and make a chest because I know we're gonna get more wood pretty soon, but cave over here. I'm gonna plug up all this. Boom, boom. Alright, and then the staircase will start right here. As the border expands, we will just continue to expand that. Put everything we can into there. Of course, light the area up. We don't want any mobs spawning over here. Yeah, as you can see, we need some food pretty fast. Yeah, hopefully that tree grows up. Another villager up there. Wow. But in the meantime, I will be going down in the caves and seeing if we can get any iron, coal, just anything that we don't have. I mean, obviously, I'm pretty sure you could have guessed that this will be the majority of what we do for the first couple of days. We just needed wood, because now we can actually go down and do. I thought that was. Why did I think that was diamonds? Diamonds can't even spawn up here, and I'm an idiot. I got a little too excited. There's our first bits of coal. That's pretty nice. Not that we have food or anything to use it with, but once we do, that'll be great. I think obviously our big source of food starting out with is going to be crops. We're not going to be getting too many animals. I'd much rather have animals because they're just better. In the game, meat is better than plants. I mean, in real life, I think meat's just better than plants, but in context of Minecraft, I hope you know what I'm saying. But we'll just keep mining down until we run into something. There's some copper, but who really cares about copper? Copper's for losers. And that's our broken pickaxe right here. There we go. And then we could go back up and see what we got. We didn't obviously get any materials. We got a couple pieces of coal, but that's really it. Hopefully there's nothing spawned up here. Yeah, all these guys are still chilled out. Nothing's spawning. Pretty soon though, phantoms are gonna start spawning, and that's a no-no. I don't like phantoms. We'll just make more pickaxes and just keep mining throughout the night. See if we can find anything cool. I feel like the annoying part of this is gonna be walking down this all the time. You kind of can't make a straight line or a straight staircase just because the world border. That's kind of the point of this challenge. We see mobs though. I think we're automatically out. We're gonna go up and strip mine somewhere else. I'm just not trying to die. I'm not trying to die. I'm amazed I haven't found any iron yet. Well, I guess we'll be having to get some copper. There should be some sort of light you can do with copper. And that is a cave. How big of a cave is that? I don't know, but it's too deep, Slate. Okay, that's cool. I guess we'll try to work our way around it, but if we end up mining straight into it, then we're out. And as I said, we just mine straight into it. We can make a little staircase though, but there are going to be a whole bunch of monsters and cave noises. That's not cool. I don't like that. But we are finally at deep, Slate. But yeah, there is a cave in here. Can I hit this guy? I can. Yep. I'll just go ahead and kill you, pal. If you drop any rotten flesh, I'll gladly eat it. I did. Boom. That was pretty dumb. Could have been skeletons, but there wasn't, so we're good. We're all good. There's a creeper, though. I'm not messing with you, buddy. Hello. But now he's dead. So there we go. There's nothing else, right? There is nothing worth of value right now. That's unfortunate, but I guess we could keep going down. Nothing's really stopping us. I will make a safety net right here, just so nothing gets up, but the world border did expand while we were down here. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Did I expose anything over here? Oh, there's some iron now. Ooh, is that worth going up? I think it is. We'll be good. We'll be good. And it's more than one. Huge 2 pieces. It's not that much right now, but in terms of the circumstance that we're in, it's quite a bit. We got a piece of flint, so we can make flint and steel. If we find a lava lake somewhere, we can end up going to the nether already, which I'm obviously not going to do, but I guess let's go back up and see what we got. Hopefully we unlock some more things. We might be able to get that cherry tree up top now. And if so, that'd be pretty sick. I think you should be able to cook rotten flesh just to make meat, right? Like it's just called meat. Or would that be weird? We can get more of this coal too. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's all she wrote. There we go. And we're going back up. Nice. They're all still here. That wood is gettable. That's nice. Okay. More wood, more chances for some seeds. And we got one already. There we go. Let me go ahead and make a furnace and start putting all the stuff in the furnace. Start cooking that stuff. I don't know how many times I can say stuff in a sentence, but I just said it a lot. Another seed. Let's go. I got some more of these flowers too. Throw those in the compost. What are you doing in there, pal? Okay, it literally went nowhere. It quite literally went nowhere. That's crazy. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and make an axe. No, no, get out. No, no, get out. Thank you. That place is for our seeds. Thank you. Let's smelt those, because why not? Now we got 4 iron ingots. Go ahead and go chop the tree down up there. We are ever so slightly closer to the village. Look at all that wheat that's just sitting there too. And there's a sheep. We need some animals up in here. I think it's 2 more days till we can get some hay bales right here. Oh, and our tree just grew. Time to chop some wood. got an apple. What? That's huge. I mean, too bad it's gone. And we did get a sapling. That's pretty big too. I think instead of mining right now, I'm gonna go clear out the rest of this. We already got our sapling, but I wouldn't mind completely just tearing out this whole entire side area, moving it all down. I guess I'll go ahead and go make some tools. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. We did get a cherry sapling, so we will gladly plant that in a second. Also, another wheat seed. How did you get in there? What are you doing in there, pal? You can get out, please? I guess he's not. It's whatever. It's whatever. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir. I'm actually gonna just make this all right there. I'll give you your profession back at some point, but I don't need it anymore. So I could either destroy up there or build up there. What I mean by that is this could be like an underground little whatever throughout this little valley, and I'll just start putting dirt all along the top of it. I'm gonna terraform it, have a little base up there, because we'll have different layers to this place, obviously. So yeah, I think that would probably look a lot better. Yes, let me bring a couple of stacks of dirt when we get up there and do that very thing. Also, I will bring the saplings. No, not the sapling. I can't. There's two of them. I got 4. Anyways, so yeah, I think we're good. We're chilling. Yeah, we'll probably build on this plane right here. Just extend this out. Right, there we go. Nice little plot of land up here. Hopefully it looks good. If it doesn't, then whatever. If it does, then okay, fantastic. But I do need to put some light up here as well. And I'll go ahead and the other trees on the other end. Boom, boom. Boom. Give them some light as well, right there. And yeah, I'll just make the little thing down here along the border. Of course, it's in the farm. That's not good. Not good. I'll build it around. That is not building it around. There we go. That works. There's no worry of any of these villagers getting killed by any zombies or anything like that, because they have no reason to spawn. Why did it do that? Why? I gotta reset on those. How dare you? Well, hopefully they don't get a brain and start doing outlandish things. Wait, that sounds weird. What was I trying to say? Instead of mining tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and transform this up here. Shape it out a little bit. Well, that looks a lot cleaner and nicer. Obviously, we're gonna fill in that and fill in the rest of it, but for now, it looks pretty good. And I think since all the villages are already down here, this will be part of the villager breeder / villager hall, just because it'll be a lot easier just to do it that way. So let me get this little corner right here, as well as all the things these people are standing on. There we go. I don't think they're gonna be stomping these out, so I'll just go and remove the fence. I think I might also change the ground all the way down here to cobblestone. Ooh, and there's more coal. There's more coal. Yay! All the stuff that we had to smelt. Yippee! I definitely don't need to do this, but I think it looks a little better. The world border has expanded. I don't know what's new, but we'll figure it out. I don't know if that really looks better, but it's not like we can't change it later on. I guess let's see what has changed. If I could get through here, sir. Thank you. What is exposed? What is not? A tree grew, and there's another guy up here. Wow. We cannot get hay bales yet, but we are very close. We can expand more of this and expand more on this side as well. Couple of blocks. Nothing really changed up here besides getting a couple more pieces of cherry wood, but that's literally it. So yeah, I mean, any progress is good progress. We're ever so closer to getting farm. What? Getting crops. Farm? What am I talking about? We're so much closer to having food is what I mean. And I see carrots at least. I see beets, obviously, and I do see potatoes. So once the whole thing is covered, we will be balling in the food. It's good to see that our trees are growing as well. We only got one sapling from that, but that's okay. We can plant that bad boy right there. I really want these guys gone too. I'm actually gonna kill them. They're dead. Smoked them. Gone. I don't need them. It's nothing personal. Except it is. Bye-bye. Goodbye. We'll go ahead and fix this part right here. I think we might have a reset on food again, too. Yep. Sadly, that's what happens. But you live and you learn. Let's go and make another hoe. Boom. I guess that's what I get. Doesn't seem like that much, but when you start doing it, you're like, ooh, and boom. There we go. I think I'll leave that right there just because I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy, mate. Yeah, that's all we can do for today. So what do you say we put everything in the chest and head to the mines? See what we can get now, because it expanded quite a bit from the last time we were down there. So I'll go place this up really quick, and then I'll be heading down to the mines. And I'm officially on life support. All right, ready to go down. So I think the clear issue is food. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. And that's not good. Wow. Okay. Well, I have no words. I am near death. We might have to take a break until we actually get some food. Might miss tonight, and then when we get those hay bales, we go back down, which kind of sucks, but seems like a very viable option right now. We do have some bones, though. We can grow some wheat really quick. See if we can get lucky and get another one. Nope, I guess we're stuck here until day comes. So I'm really not trying to die. Let me get some of this dirt. I'm gonna plant some more of these real quick. I'm really glad I made an axe. Without the axe, I'm not killing him that fast. I'm gonna box up and reassess the situation really quick. Right, I am back with food in real life because I got a little hungry, but I'm pretty sure it did say the border has expanded once more, so that means more food. All right, time is up. Let's see what the new day brings. We have another bell. Doesn't mean anything. This little cave that leads to nowhere. Classic Minecraft. Some of our trees grew, and this is what we wanted. This is why we came back. We have food. We have lots of food. That's not good. Why are you here? Why are you here? What happened? How'd you get here? I can't even block that up, huh? Where are these things coming from? Surely it had to come from my cave, right? Right here. Actually, might just remake that. I don't know how I feel about all that. Oh, but first, I need to make our food. I'm gonna use quite literally every single piece. We need as much food as possible. 27 pieces of bread. And we finally get to regain health. That's great. It feels good. Tomorrow we get even more, which is fantastic. I'm also gonna go, as I get full health, well, you know, had to flex. I keep forgetting to grab some cobblestone. Oh, we only got a couple more days till we get some crops. That's huge. I guess I'll just keep expanding this right here. Oh, and it's raining. Nor. Why'd you have to go and do that? Here you go. You'll be stuck there forever. I decided to do something with you. We can finally mess with this house. I mean, I don't need to. And I don't think there's a chest back here. Let me just go and check. Yeah, there's a bed. There's a bed. Yay, we got a bed. Let's go. Let's go. That's huge. I'm not going to move my stuff up here yet. Just because we don't have enough room to actually build a base, I will continue to live underground, whatever you want to call this. But I will place my bed. I would change the color, but I want it to be blue. We don't have blue yet. But yeah, I'll leave him there for now. He doesn't deserve to come down. He deserves to stay up there forever. Also would like the other two to come down here, or at least one of them, so I don't lose them forever. That'd be pretty cool. Because I'm really not trying to have to get a zombie villager, because that would be unfortunate. I mean, at least they're still here. I don't think they'll die. He probably wants to go to his bed. I'm not going to let him. He's not going anywhere. Let me farm the trees. I will say farming cherry trees is not fun. I honestly hate it. They're too big. They take too long. I mean, it depends on which one you get. You get one of the ones where you have to place a block down because you're not tall enough. Those are very annoying. The thing about these, though, is you get a bunch of sticks, so I won't be having to craft any more sticks. And I can completely finish this other tree to get all the other sticks. Nice. Very exciting. I'm going to go ahead and munch on some macaroni while I wait for these tree leaves to break. That was a good mac and cheese, and there are a bunch of saplings. Oh my goodness. I'm glad that I did get some more of these because they haven't been dropping as much. I only got 2 from that, and I normally get a lot more. But I guess I'll chop this one down really quick and then move on to whatever's next. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go to sleep in my new bed. I'm gonna celebrate with my new bed. That's fitting for today. All right, and we get to sleep for the first time. Let's go. And the border has been expanded once more. I'll put a torch right there. Hopefully nothing comes out of that. What do I do now? I guess I'll go look for what's new. Do the daily stroll. Collect all this stuff up here. There's more hay bales. Nice. One of the bigger things I was excited for. I mean, it's only 2, but that's still, what, 6 pieces of bread, which is pretty fantastic. Let me go get some more dirt so I can fill out the top of this area. But boom, boom. Now I got 28 pieces of bread, which is huge. And we got a blue flower. I'm gonna make myself a blue bed. Now you fell down there. I guess you're gonna stay down there too. You did this to yourself, buddy. Have fun. Sorry about you. And we can go in the house now, but there's literally no point. So yeah, well, we can open and close the door too. Got so many more seed opportunities too. I think tomorrow though, we can reach those couple plots. That means we can get some water too. Let's go. We won't be able to make an infinite source yet, but that will be soon. It'll be so soon. And I think I'm gonna remake my staircase. It's gonna go over here, but it's gonna go around the whole circle. It's not just gonna be a little thing because this is not gonna be very fun to navigate whatsoever. Just gonna place all this stuff back in here. We'll be plopping this down though, covering that up and making my bed blue because we like blue beds. All right, I think I'm going to dig out some of this. I think the starting blocks will be probably right here. It's just gonna go down that way, and it's gonna be a staircase, obviously. But I think this is gonna be long enough to where it'll be a good staircase, and I can completely shut off off this area so nothing else can come and kill me. There we go. And I'm gonna do a thing on top as well, so I have a way to get down. I'm gonna actually use stairs this time because I have enough blocks now. There we go. All right, that'll be the way I dig down now. Oh, that's where all the monsters are. That is not good whatsoever. What do we do? What do we even do? I don't think we could even do anything. See, it's not, the only thing I'm worried about is the skeletons, because the skeletons obviously can shoot me from a range, and they hit me down there, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dying from that. At least I think that I'll definitely die from that. I don't want to die to that, but I want to mine. Really should have thought about this. I did. So yeah, that sounds not good. See, like what the heck in frick? I just got a mob spawner in my backyard or underneath my house, but I can't do anything about it because they can just hit me from there. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That was so risky. But if I do this and then boom, I could do that. And then I could do this. And I could do... That's not good. Hey, what you got? You want to show yourself, mate? Ah! Weave. You garbage. I would like... Oh, and he's dead. Goodbye. Let me just get down here. I got some string. Okay, that's pretty nice. What is over here, though? Skeletons. All right. Well, I think that's about it. This block is going to be nothing. Where's the skeleton at? He disappeared. Oh, he's right there. Oh, and he's dead. Do I have torches? I do. On that note, torches will be a huge help, so we're gonna go and craft some more. I'm glad those guys are safe, actually, because there's two definite things that will be there forever and ever. And rotten flesh is kind of a good... It's not a good source of food whatsoever, but it is a source of food, and that's all that matters. I don't know if you know right now, but we're gaming. We're absolutely gaming right now. Got more coal? We needed that. We needed that. And I would say tomorrow's gonna be an eventful day, but it's really not. I mean, we get water. That's huge, but all we get is water and 2 pieces of wheat, and that's it. So we can't really do much with that. We can take the water and use it to expand our farm, which we'll probably do, but we don't really have room for that either. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure it out though. Oh, where are you guys coming from? Slim pickings, buddy. You're not that guy. Not even gonna touch me. Weak sauce. Easy. Because I'm just a gamer like that. I'm a gamer like that. You thought you could kill me? You thought you could lay a finger on me? Nuh-uh. Are there more up here? I think I hear more up here. No? But there are more villagers up here. What the heck? I guess I didn't light up stuff very well. There must be a cave nearby though, because I hear it all the time. And slightly annoying, mates. But I digress. It's actually taking quite a while. I forget how long stuff like this takes. But it's not a big deal. I'm also gonna just make sure there's no possible way I can die to death, because dying to death is not very good. Probably do this to... Oh! Iron. Let's go when it's not just one. Finally. Ooh. Okay. So we got 8 right there. Let's go. That's huge, actually. I'll leave that exposed so when we come down on tomorrow, we can get some more of that. Oh, and another day has started and it expanded. So let me just go and grab it real quick. Boom. We just got 10. We just got 10 iron right there. It's huge. So since the next day, we'll go and head up and see what else we got on the day. Got another 1.5 things right there. Go and smelt all that really quick. Very quickly. Do our daily thing of expanding the island. But today is a special day. We can get carrots. We have carrots now. And we can get some more wheat. The big thing is we have water in a bucket. Huge. I'm gonna go and plant the carrots back though. Just use that as enough farmland. I'm actually going to place that there and hold that out too, and then boom, and plant the last carrot, because we're gonna want to make an automatic farm of those with these guys for some money. All right, I mean, that's all we can do with that. There's literally nothing else we can do up here. We're gonna go ahead and go finish the mines down here, just because we still need to get diamonds, make some armor, all this kind of stuff. I think next we'll probably try to make some iron armor. I'm going to make a chest plate and a... I think I'm gonna go with the chest plate, because hopefully I'll have to make some iron pickaxes soon so we can get the diamonds. Let's go. What happened? That is not me. Okay, that's better. There we go. There's Schmizzle. All right, before I go down to the mines, I just realized I probably should go ahead, because of that sound right there, should make a shield. It'll greatly increase my chances of living, just in case we are in any danger. I would still rather not perish. And I should probably make some more tools. I'm all over the place right now. We're all good though. Here's the cobblestone. Boom. All right, and let's head down. Oh, then I don't know what I'm doing. My brain just doesn't brain sometimes. I wish my brain would brain all the time, but there we go. Now we can go down. Now we're good. So I'm really trying to get down to some diamonds or even just some more iron. I'd be really happy if we had a full set of iron armor, and being able to use a bunch of iron tools would be very nice. But then yet again, I might be wasting my time just because we could very well just get unlimited diamond stuff from one of our villagers. But I digress. We'll keep having fun with this. We need an enchantment table anyways. So as I'm recording this video, OG Fortnite has come back. So if y'all would like to see me build tilted towers in my hardcore Minecraft world, let me know in the comments. I mean, I was what, 13 when Fortnite came out, and it was very huge with my friend group, and I played that pretty much all day, every day. I wasn't the best, but I was good enough to get some wins. Obviously not good enough to play it all the time, because I'm playing Minecraft right now. I just think it's cool. It's cool that it came back. I think Fortnite and Minecraft kids kind of collide too. All right, the lost pickaxe. What are your thoughts on milk? Like, obviously drinking milk with cereal is, I mean, obviously that's what you do, but are you the type of person to go and specifically get a glass of milk, like just a glass of milk, or would you have a glass of milk with something to eat, or do you just despise milk? Or are you lactose intolerant? Because some people just can't tolerate it. I don't understand that. I stand with the lactose intolerant people, and I hope one day you can get over your intolerance to lactose. And we have found a cave. Can we build off of this? Yes, we can. Oh, that would be a skeleton. I don't want to die, so let's figure this thing out. That's actually a lot of mobs. Try to place some torches down. I don't think I'm messing with that, honestly. I think we're chilling on that for today. How do I deal with that? What do I do? Do I just cowabunga? Actually, that's a terrible idea. I need a bow. Let me go back and get a bow. This is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Why did I come up here? Our wheat has grown, and we have more wheat seeds too. That means one more piece of bread. Let's go. So why did I come back up? I don't know. But what we need to do is we need to get these villagers sorted out. But to do that, we need more crops. To get more crops, we need this stuff to grow. And for this stuff to grow, we probably should get some bone meal. So I guess the answer to our problem is going to kill all those skeletons down there. But do I want to do that? I don't know. I don't want to die. But what are some other professions that we can get some stuff out of? I think that's the only one. This thing, there's so much there. Okay, let me start off with this. Some days there is nothing to do, and then there slowly becomes a lot of stuff to do just because of the progression that you get. Because one little area expands, you're like, oh my goodness, I have access to this now. So I could do these things, but I need to wait to do those things because I can't do them yet because I don't have enough stuff. Yada yada yada. Everything is just fine and dandy. Whatever. So I guess I'll just do this just for now. Do I carve the rest of this out? Yeah, I think I do. It'll just look better that way. And I can slowly just build this up. I'm actually gonna plop a torchy down there, mate, and then I'll just continue to see. This is cool. I'm very excited for this thing, but if I had this in a normal world, this section would be crazy. Like, I could actually have my base in here, which I mean, I'm gonna do that anyways, but like in a normal world, I would have no limitations and I could just be crazy with it. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. There we go. All right. It's looking nice. And then the little thing down here. Okay. So what did I come up here for? A bow. I didn't even finish this. Sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. There we go. Now that looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. I came down here for a bow, and a bow is what I'll make. I have bone meal. What did I need bone meal for? What was I saying bone meal? For the crops. That's what it is. Okay. Do I make the bow now? Or, I can always use a bow. I'll go and make it. There we go. There's our bow ski. But I do have 27 bone meal. That's great. I'll be bone meal and them carrots. All of our trees are growing nice. I think we're gonna make our house out of some pink trees. Some more carrots. Nice. Okay, don't be taking my carrots, pal. Boom, 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 boom. We're getting so many carrots right now. All right, 32 carrots out of the 27 bone meal. That is pretty good. And then next we get beetroots. I know beetroots aren't very good, but I think they're going to be worth farming just so we can get more emeralds and whatnot. I think the border is about to expand as well. Let me go get some more dirt to expand the top of this. And maybe we can get a rabbit over here. See, before the next day. Oh, never mind. The next day just started. Exciting stuff. Oh, okay. So every other day it does expand by 2 because I can see 2, but it doesn't exactly say that. I mean, it's all the same. We're all good. We will be able to get some more carrots and beetroot today. Nice. Ooh, and wait, did that fill in, or I have no idea. So now I'm just gonna make it up here. Boom. There we go. Did we get a second thing of water? Infinite water source? Oh no, I can't. I just messed up. I messed up. I forgot. Oh, I didn't mess up. Hold on. Let's watch this. My brain is huge. Maybe. My brain might be humongous. Small brain turned into big brain. Boom. Huge brain, actually. Nice, nice. Let's go. And then we can do that. I don't have my hoe. Boom, boom. There we go. And then we can plant more of our carrots. Exciting stuff. Right here, we can chop this up and do the same thing. Put some dirt down, farm that right there, and we'll start planting our beetroots right here. Because I think I'm going to scrap wheat as a whole. Because in the end, wheat's not really matter. We're going to be able to get as many gold carrots as we can. And so I think we'll be just fine with what we're doing. I think he's trying to go over to the composter, but obviously the order is stopping him from that. But he's a natural born farmer is what I'm seeing. That's what he's showing me right now. So I guess he has to pick up the hoe. Yeah, farmers use hoes. Of course. I'm not an idiot, I promise. I know what I'm talking about. Sort of, maybe. But yeah, we got more and more farm space. Let's go. We didn't really get anything else over here, but that's not a big deal. I think I plant all of these carrots down here, actually. We go grab the water, a bottle of water. Sorry if you're British. I didn't mean that in a bad sense. You just say some words funny, and that's okay. Because I say words funny to y'all. So it doesn't matter. We're all humans in the end. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're planting this one right here. Perfect stuff. All right, now it's time to get to farming down here. After all, this is where all of our villagers are going to be. But before I do that, can I waterlog a fence? I'm pretty sure I can. Can I do that? Yes, I can. I can go and boom. There we go. It doesn't look too fancy, but we'll do nothing but expand this farm. Can I make it? I made it. Let's go. Huge. All right. Apparently, if you place them in a straight line, they grow faster. I don't know how true that is, but we're going to find out today. And I guess we can place our wheat seeds as well, just for now, just for more food. But yeah, I don't know if I really want to plant all that stuff. Obviously, I want potatoes and carrots. I might actually just scrap the beetroot too. I don't know if that's even worth it. I think I'm actually going to take all this and move it down here. I'll let it grow. I'll let it grow. It's not a big deal. We'll be chilling, mate. But we can make another slice of bread. Put all the extra stuff in there. Let's go and go chop some of those trees down. Get some more wood. We're gonna need some more oak saplings because we're running pretty low. I'm not getting the luckiest. But soon we'll have more oak trees anyways, so I think we'll be good. Pretty soon we'll have birch. Not that I'm a fan of birch, but it's another tree that we'll have. I don't know. Like I said, not a fan. Let me know if you're a birch hater in the comments down below, because I'm a birch hater. I might not be a birch hater. I'm definitely not a birch lover though. Birch kind of gross, but this cherry wood is great. Birch is definitely better than some woods though. I will agree. Acacia is probably the worst wood. Bamboo wood's kind of cool, actually. I haven't used it much, but it is rather interesting. But stripped birch logs is probably one of the best stripped logs, at least. I mean, obviously, all the cherry variants look fantastic. I'm getting quite a bit of the saplings back. That's huge. We go and plant some of these as well. I still don't know what the rabbit's doing. Oh, and he's just died. He just killed himself. And there's his meat. Oh no, not the rabbit meat. What a sad story. I was gonna give him a name, give him a house, a nice place to live, but I guess he didn't want to live. Alrighty, cut all of the trees down, and we've got a little house right here too. And it's probably gonna come down, but we'll enjoy it for now. Time to go back down. Time to go down. I'll dump everything in the chest. I think we're gonna take a nap too. Oh, never mind. There's monsters nearby. Is there a zombie in here? No? Where's he at? Eh, whatever. I'll move my bed. Suck it, zombie. But I'll move it back. Just because I'm nice. The day made it expand 2 more blocks. Let's go. Hooray, hooray. I probably should do something about that. Oh, there's an emerald right there. Wow. That actually might be... I'm actually grabbing that right now. And I can spawn proof below me too. Boom. Bam, bam. Isn't it an iron pick? I think it is. All right, so let's... I almost just fell down. Let's drop that right there. Let's go down. Okay, so it's not really that big of a cave, but I still think it's worth lighten it up quite a bit just in case. And we can go ahead and grab this emerald, which can start off of our trades. All right. Oh, we can almost grab the meat. No, not the meat. Not the rabbit meat. I kind of want it though. Wait, let me expand this out a little more. I gotta go do my daily dirt stuff. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I get more farmland, so it's pretty nice. And it's really not that hard to do. It's not hard to do actually whatsoever. But you do have to mine some stuff out. All right. Hooray. Let's go. Put that down in there, and I'll keep the pickaxe in there just so I don't lose it. Make myself a new hoe. I guess I could renovate over here too. I don't know. Renovations are taking up quite a bit of my time. And I have to go up top and do the same thing and yada yada yada. Whatever. I mean, it's all gonna be worth it, but when do I say that's enough? When do I say no? I think I'm about to run out of dirt too. I mean, it's not like there's so much more everywhere else, but this villager is locked in. Look at him. Look at him. He is locked into that composter. He wants it badly. He wants it so bad. But that is unfortunate, mate. But you do get more crops, which is pretty huge, and more crop space. But we will plant some more carrots right here. That will not hurt whatsoever. Boom, boom. There we go. Nice little plot up here. Wait, why did I do that? I haven't even finished downstairs. I don't know. I'll just plant the wheat seeds, I guess. Not a big deal. But before we do that, we do not have enough dirt to do this. Easy fix. And some hay bales are in here now. I'll just break the shovel, right? Oh, didn't even make a noise. And then I will do the thing that I need to do. Nice. Once all this grows back, I'm not going to replace any of it. I'll just bring it downstairs. And then I'll end up flattening this out and building a nice little base. But I am going to get some more of this food. That is a lot of food. I guess he's locked into something too. He's been in this corner this whole time. There's probably more I can do up there, but I am fully ready to do stuff down here now. All right, all right. Wish I can get rid of the zombie, but not a big deal. I could make all this into wheat. That's only like 3 emeralds. I don't know. I bet it's worth the bread, so I'll just go ahead and whoop, double my food supply. Let's go. Now I guess we will finally head down to the mines. Let's go. We're gaming. We're making so much progress. And I think tomorrow is the time we start making villagers. We need to make a breeder for them too, which I didn't think about that. So let me go make some more torches. I don't know what I'm doing. Just so indecisive. I'm so indecisive, mate. There we go. 2 stacks of torches. I don't know if that's way too much, but we will always need torches, so we'll be good. We're gaming. Let's figure out our situation down here. All right. I know there's probably a cave that way. I'm not freaking with it right now. It could take all the spawns. I don't need all these spawns down in the place where I'm going. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh man. We're gaming though. We're good. I'm not gonna be dying today. Not quite the cave I was looking for, but I'll be doing that. There's some iron and gold. Huge. Okay, well, oh, that would be a creeper. That's not cool. I don't even like letting him blow up. We're gaming right now. We're gaming. We might not be gaming. Ow. Okay. No, like I said, we're gaming. Trust the process. Trust the process, boys. That creeper did a lot of damage to me. Not cool. There's 3 of them. Ow. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Ow. Where you at, pal? Freaking heckin' loser. Ooh. Hearts are racing a little bit, and the world border has expanded again. And we can get some iron, finally. There's a Enderman up here. Do not look at the tall, scary man. I don't even like him being in here. Everyone type gamer in the comments right now if I'm an epic, big Minecraft gamer. My problem is the cave's over here. I'm going to come back down here at some point, and there's going to be so much stuff that I haven't lit up because of that very reason, and that is okay. I will figure that out when I get to it, I guess. I just want to make sure everything is lit up. But 28 iron is fantastic. Exquisite. All right, so let's get this gold as well. I really don't know what I'm going to use gold for. I don't need to cure zombie villagers. All right, I am not going to get greedy. I'm going to go back up. No diamonds yet, but we got quite a bit of iron that time. And let's see how much progress we made on our farm. How much stuff has grown. Some stuff. Okay, I'll take it. And let's get all of our wheat as well. I'll keep planting this just because I ain't got nothing else right now. But let's go ahead and smelt all that stuff. Put all this stuff in the chest that we got as well. Make another thing of bread. The bread was huge in the mine. We'll grab the dirt, but we're gonna run out pretty soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's gonna be the last part of our farm down here. For now, we might make another section once we get enough, but we will be making some pants. Let's go. My chestplate didn't even get hit that much. Only 10 times. That's actually really good. We have a sheep. Where did you come from, buddy? Hello. I'm gonna get some fences. You're getting put in a fence. I'm not letting you die. Boom. There you go. Perfect. We got more hay bales too. We got some more trees growing up here. This villager is still rubbing up on the border over there. But we do have another... We have potatoes now. A lot more plots of land up here too. And more carrots that grew. So that's great. What are you doing? Oh, your head is in half. Oh, that's exactly why I came over here. Okay. I totally just jumped. I totally jumped in my chair. I'll be honest. I jumped in my chair. I jumped. It was scary. Okay. Let me make let me finish my armor at least. I'll make a shovel. I immediately forgot why. Oh, never mind. I know why. See, when I come back and do stuff like this, it really makes me be grateful for diamond and netherite tools, because this could be done in like 2 seconds, but I don't have the means to do it in 2 seconds. So I'll take a little longer to do it. So I got enough to finish this over here. Boom. And sooner or later, this is going to be remodeled. I guess I wouldn't mind using another iron ingot for a shovel. I'm actually balling, so it doesn't really matter. As I'm working hard in the fields, the border expands. I'm excited. All right, now all we gotta do is destroy this thing and destroy the farm. It did expand by 2 blocks again, so we have more potatoes. Hooray. That's huge. We just have so much stuff now. Have another section we can mark off over here. Boom. And we can destroy the floating island thing. That's been here for quite a while. Oh, and the farmer's back. Hey, he's farming crops though. That's a no-no. Wait, what do you have? Nope. Sorry, sir. I'm actually going to destroy all of this for now. Right, I'll just go ahead and mine all this too. We will fill all this in finally. Now we finally got that sectioned off. We'll finish that up later. I can get all of these hay bales for some more food. We have a couple more things over this way. What do I do with that? I think I do some cobblestone back there. Honestly, I do a line of cobblestone. And even if I do another section, I do the line of cobblestone, then I do another section, I think. I think that'd look good. I'll go and put dirt in it as I can. And what I will do is I'll go ahead and I'll let all the other wheat grow, but I'm not going to regrow it. I'll just throw all the seeds out. We're not poor anymore, okay? We're not poor. We do not need any of the wheat. We can start planting potatoes. And the rest can be carrots. I'll go ahead and finish whatever up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Farm's almost done. Nice. I might as well just make a crops chest. Make one. I'm going to set it right in here. Boom. And it's just going to be carrots and potatoes. I'm going to throw everything else out. I don't need anything else. We'll gladly make all of this into some food though. But I will be throwing out all of the wheat seeds. Don't need those anymore. All right. You can stay up there for now. I'm not really worried about you, sir. We're pretty protected. We will need another shovel though. See, what do I do about over here? I don't know. I don't want this guy down yet. So do I make a breeder so I can get him down? I know the other guy's in the hole in the back. Do I carve out this and make a breeder over there? What do I do? I think I'll line this out. So it's going to be like that's not aligned. Hold on. Yeah, okay, that'll work. That'll be like the exit out of here. I'll figure stuff out like that. I don't know. It'll look good when this is out. Okay, that'll be the outline of that. Then we're gonna chop that down. What do I want? Yeah, I guess we'll just mow this down really quick. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Now does that look a little more natural? Okay, yeah. It'll look better when this is chopped out too. Right, that is done. Border's gonna expand before I can get this done, which kind of sucks, but that is how life works. Boom, 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 boom. I think this is completely fine. Let me do this part now. Oh, that's some thunder. That's a no-no. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Been trapped up here for quite some time. What do you have sparkles for? No. He's gonna go into my bed. I guess it won't be that bad. He'll be chilling down there, so. Ooh, what I'll do now, actually, because I'm gonna need beds. I'm gonna go shear my sheep before I forget. Because if I don't shear them now, he won't have more wool later, so it's just better to do that. So. I only got one. That's cool. Nice game. Good game. Gonna need myself another shovel. The border has expanded again. Okay. And he got out. I don't know how, but he's out. What's gonna happen again, huh? Surge protector? Hold on, what even is that advancement? Where's that even at? Protect a villager from an undesired shock without starting a fire. Okay, thank you, I guess. Well, I'm not complaining about free advancements. It's gonna take me a lot longer than I expected, but it needs to be done. And I will do what needs to be done. Who's excited for Christmas? I'm excited for Christmas. Are you excited for Christmas? All right, I guess this is the moment of truth. I'm gonna start doing it from below, just because I know there is plenty of space underneath here that will be not occupied. If you guys want me to stream stuff like this, let me know. I'll be happy to stream me playing some Minecraft. And I thought about if I get enough people in my streams, I'll do a 100 days but my chat controls my game kind of thing. I know you've seen those things maybe where you like donate or something. I don't know how it works. You do something and my game does something. Obviously it won't be hardcore because there's a chance that you could like kill me. So I wouldn't be wanting to waste your time or your money like that. So I thought about that. So if you want to see that, better hit that subscribe button and check out for the streams. All right, now back to mining. I don't know, but I think I spent this whole entire time just mining stuff out. How did you get over there? What do you... No, where's he going? I need you. No, stop it. What do I do? Why is he down there? Guy's a freaking heckin' loser. And there's an Enderman in my base. Don't look at me. I'm not looking at you, pal. I'm not a fan of Enderman, honestly. Little bit scary. Oh. And that's what I was talking about. Let's just pretend that it's not there. Another iron pickaxe gone. I just need a diamond pickaxe. I need to get a diamond villager. I need to get a villager that will sell me diamond tools is what I'm trying to say, okay? I need one of those guys, then I'll be chilling. Then I'll be gaming. That looks a lot better. I still need to go... Oh, wait, did the date changed, right? Let me go and figure this out. Boom. I don't need that much dirt, but let's go and expand. Only one. All right, fine with me. Still don't entirely know what I want to do with all this up here, but obviously I'm going to make a house up here. Make a really nice base. I still don't know what to do yet. Ooh, we're getting close to another bed. I think we're almost there. That's good. This sheep has also grew its hair back. This villager's just dead set on that house. Is that a librarian's house? I don't know, but I know there's a blast furnace in there, which I think is toolsmith maybe. And tomorrow we get birch, which you know how I feel about birch already. Where's he at? Oh, he's right there. Okay, and now he's right there. All right, and I'll let you get a block to get back up. Now come to the bed. Come to the bed. To the bed. There you go. Now we can start working on the breeder. Obviously, we don't have enough wool and whatnot yet, but I can keep working at the farm as well. Actually, let's revamp the farm. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm just gonna tear everything down and divide up the carrots and potatoes. Boom. All right. So left side will be the potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we will plant the carrots over here. I think at some point I will make it more apparent where it starts and ends. But for now, it'll be just fine. Just glad to be a little organized. Boom. And we got plenty of carrots left over for our other farm. Nice. So I think I'll put some farmers over here. Like that's where the farmers' stalls will be. Just because it'll be the land right here and then the farmers. Just so I can get more crops. I'll probably make different rows right here for different professions. I'll have it figured out. It'll look good. It'll be nice. Day's about to switch over, so we're about to get another part of land. Oh, and a new day has started, and the border has been expanded. I would like to put you in a hole. Boom. Haha. Thank you, sir. All right. Let's go check on my sheep. Get him all situated. I know he has his fur back and I'll be taking it. Thank you. And I got 3 from that one. So now we have enough for another bed. The only thing about the villager breeder is I think it's 6 beds. And we have some more stuff up here for us. We can get this other bed in here. Boom. Let me get some hay bales though. Some hay bales, brother. I still need to destroy that, but I'd rather have all this stuff down here ready to go and already culminating. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna need a couple of pickaxes. Let me make those. Now go ahead and just dig this out really quick. Do that first. See the dimensions of it. I don't know how far I want to go. We don't need to go too far. We need to go far enough to where there is enough room for the villager breeder. I think that'll probably be enough. And I'll meet over here. Where'd you come from? What the heck? Can he spawn right there? I don't know. I don't know anymore about this game. Is that perfect? That's perfect. There we go. All right. I'll be digging this out. All right. I'm going to do this cool transition. Watch this. All right. Let me get on cue, and then 3, 2, 1. Boom. You know, it doesn't look like much, but that took me almost 30 minutes. Maybe not that long, but it took me quite a while. I'm thinking to have the villagers this way, because I don't think if I put them right here and they flow over that way, there'll be enough room to have the collection and everything. So I don't think it'll fit right there. So I'll do it in here. If I need to dig into that wall, fine, I will. So it will not be that big of a deal, but it seems like we're done with the mining, but we're not. I want to leave at least a little barrier around here. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Yeah, see, that would not be near enough space, so we'll have to dig into there, but that's not a big deal whatsoever. You just do have to dig out the floor, but we can deal with that, I guess. So much digging. I want to stop. And I ran out of iron, so I had to use some stone pickaxes. Made it a lot slower. The day did pass, so the border did expand, but I have not done anything with that yet. So I'm just focused on this. Once this is done, then I can start focusing on some more stuff. Wow, this keeps going. Since I mentioned that, let me go ahead and farm the crops. I didn't even think about that. A couple of them are nice and grown. I think we have just enough potatoes to fill out the whole spot. Nice. And let's see what's up with the carrots. Right, and we got a little over a stack. That's nice. We are almost ready for the villagers to come down, but not quite. And we're done with that. Now we just fill this all in, just like so. And I'll place my water right there. Oh, everything. We're gonna have to make another one, but that is okay. Nice. Some good stuff right there. And we will throw all of the carrots in there. I'm just gonna do carrots just because we have so many of them. I am gonna need some more iron as the next day starts. I guess I can go and just look at what's new. Got a little bit further over here, all the way down. We're gonna get access to the water soon. Not that we really need it, but just some more land. Have another tree we can chop. This villager is getting ever so slightly closer to his home, and we're starting to get into this little valley thing. I don't even know what you want to call that. We're making some progress on the barrier, I guess, and there is some more land that we could section off. Ooh, that is a problem. That's a pretty big problem, actually. I guess we'll go and deal with that really quick. Also, I will be torching up this place just so nothing spawns over here. No googly spawn about. That's the only problem with getting some new land is I have to go and spawn proof everything. All right, let's go see what's up with the googlies down here. I have a bow. All right. I think it's a creeper, then everything just explodes. At least it should. Can I activate a creeper? Is that a mistake? Yes, that is a mistake. No, it's not. Oh, I'm just gaming. I'm gaming so hard. Look at me game. Look at me go. That scared me. That zombie hit me at the last second, so I thought that I might have been toast. Too bad I'm literally just the biggest gamer ever. Just so much stuff down here. Yep, that's not funny. I really like that. Ow. Look at him down here. Ow. Okay, it's just a spider. It's scaring me so stop. Get out, leave. I never want to see you again. He just started running at me. I thought I was toast. Here we go. That's all dealt with. Not have to worry about that again. There is some more space over here. Okay, now what was I gonna do? I did get a music disc. Maloki. That's cool, I guess. Here we go. Keep farming that sheep for its beautiful wool. That's actually a lifesaver too, because I'll be able to get this thing going pretty quickly. I only need, I think it's 5 more. No, 4, 3. I need 5 more. Yeah, I do need 5 more. I'm actually gonna go fix that guy up there. There we go. Right, now you're in a little cage. Wait, what do? I need a composter. I know that. Boom, there we go. Hit him with that, and then I gotta do this right there. I'm gonna need some more cobblestone. I'm just gonna do cobblestone walls for now until I get glass. I'll make it look all nice and whatnot. And I will wait to finish this other side so I can just put them in. Also, election right here. Pretty sure it goes kind of like this. Need a couple trap doors. I think I go 1, 2, 3. Never mind, I don't go any longer. All right, I do need sign though. Make a cherry sign, even though you won't be able to see it. Oh, I need trap doors too. Nice, nice. They'll both be open. 3 beds, and I'm pretty sure it works just like this. Boom. That looks wrong. It's off-centered. Let me do it this way then. Boom, 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 and then, yep, dig out this right here. I think that's perfect. So what they'll do is they'll breed. The little babies are going to come to the beds. They're going to fall down to the hole. The hole's going to be a little bit further that way. Like it's going to flow with water, and it's going to be happy, and it's going to be great. So they're going to be in a box forever. Exciting stuff, I know. So I'll go 1 more, and I'll have the collection chamber go, and that should reach all the way, right? Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, and then we have sign that says subscribe on it, and then a sign that says schmizzle. Boom, there we go. W. And then we need some more water as well. All right, and then we just place that right there because they should blow up. This will be where they all flow and be just chilling. And for the next part, I'm gonna need powered rails and regular rails, and a minecart, and a dispenser. So I'm gonna need some redstone, obviously, and a couple more good stuff, but we don't really need that to be made yet. We can just do it later. Get set up, let's put things in the things, and then start, breeding, whatever. I don't know how that works, but they'll do their thing, and then they'll get put into a corner. There we go. And that is the collection chamber. Let's see if this guy wants to be a gamer. No, not the bed. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me get this guy out of here. Boom, get in the boat. Get in the boat. There we go. Okay, I guess you can go to bed. Let me lock this off right here. I guess I'll go to bed too. Day's gonna roll over. No, you're not supposed to go over there. Why are you going that way? You guys are so dumb. He's the farmer. Okay, good. So now you can go over to him. Boom. There we go. All right. And then we will... No. Okay, I'm sick and tired of these villagers already. They've been sitting around the house. I've kind of been starving them, but other than that, they can stop misbehaving and get in the thing and start breeding. What are you doing here now? There you go. There you go. I think that's it. That's pretty much it. I just need to break this again, obviously, because I will have this blocked off like this. I do need to do it like that just in case they want to jump over, but exactly how it is. And then it's just broken up right there, and then they get stuck in there. Nice. I think they'll still go for the beds like that. I might need to actually use glass so they can actually physically see it. They will start throwing carrots and stuff to each other. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these and throw them in there so they can start breeding. I know it takes 20 minutes or a full Minecraft day for the villagers can grow up. It might be a second, but we have our villager breeder set. We still need another bed. I don't know how much that actually matters. I can confidently say that we'll be cranking out babies pretty soon. Oh, they're already doing it. I think it said no because there's not another bed, or he didn't give consent, or she didn't give consent. I don't know. He's so close to getting in his house. What is that? Is it a library? Let's see if they can do it now, because they're trying to do it, but it doesn't let them because there's not enough beds, I don't think. See all the hearts, and then it sees the clouds. And what if I place the bed down? Let's watch. Or in reality, you do not want to sit there and watch people do this, but it's just a game, okay? No funny business happening here. It's exactly how it works in real life. When you love someone so much, babies just appear. So I don't know why they're not breeding. And he'll keep farming the carrots and keep getting carrots because the inventory will keep being full so he can keep breeding. But it doesn't look like that's happening right now. I'm really not entirely sure why. Hopefully, I don't think there's any monsters nearby, right? If so, that's gonna suck because we have to go and figure that out. All right, so I'll put all the potatoes in here. I'm gonna give them the carrots. I really want this thing to start working, but then he has a W trade. So we'll go and lock that in actually. We got what a deal in our first emerald too. They doing it now? They're doing it again. What? Why aren't you breeding? Because the beds aren't physically visible. Yeah, that might be why. I mean, if that doesn't work, then I don't know. It's looking good. Wait, the heart stopped. And there's a baby. Yay. I think it's because the beds weren't visible and he's already gone. Okay, I don't think that'll be a problem. I think they will not be able to reach it unless he just makes an MLG gamer move. So yeah, that's done. That's good. We'll see him grow up over there. I guess, I don't know. All I know is that I'm going to build another shield. That's for sure. Okay, maybe there's some more extended things down in the cave. So let me go down and see if I can mine some extra iron. Give me all your balls. I want your balls. All right, and it's more than one. Hopefully no real threats have spawned in the area. I did get 7 pieces of iron and a lot of balls. I love picking up random sacks on the ground. That is a creeper. Where did you come from, pal? That's where they came from. Okay, but that could be a problem. I don't really know. Not too worried about dying from up there. Problem is, I cannot get all that iron. I can, but I'm not. It's not worth it. To me, it's not worth it. I think I go up there, I have a really high chance of dying. I don't want to die, because if I die, I'm dead. And dying is not good. That Enderman is just chilling in there. There's some redstone, which I will need. That's good that that's exposed. I got what I came for. I'll probably need more, but oh, there is more. I forgot. Okay, 1 piece. Can we get much higher? So high, so high. I think that might have been it, actually. There's nothing else. I could start strip mining, but I don't really need to, so I'm gonna have to come back for that redstone once I make a pickaxe, but for now, we will be going back up. Let us go back up. We're zooming right now. Look at me. All right, did we make any more babies? Okay, they're trying to get to the beds too. That's not cool. He's obviously not grown up yet, but they, you know, did the Fortnite together for a little longer. We got a bunch of sacks. We got more bones. We got some balls. Got some iron as well. Just, you know, pretty good. Successful trip. Let me go ahead and grab that right there, and I will make the smithing table, unless I can wait another day and it's in that house over there. Let me speculate. It's not in the house. A lectern's in the house, which is good. We will need a librarian. That's a blast furnace in there, and that is for armor, which is going to be good. We will need that, but right now, not so much. Look at how much this expanded. While I wait on the next day. Oh, never mind. Let's see if he can get in the house yet. See if I can get in. Nope. We are 1 day away from being able to open the door. We can't actually get in there till the day after. So let's try to get you a smithing table here, pal. See if you like that. All right. Is this what your profession will be, sir? If he's stuck on that, that's going to actually be bad, right? No, he will come back to this, huh? Just because nope, apparently not. I guess he is stuck on that. That's not cool. What if I like show it to him? What if I'm in his face with it? Oh, he's going down. Do you not want to work, sir? No. Okay. He's just juking me out. I think I have to wait for him to be able to get to the lectern. I didn't even realize this was just open like that. Do I need to close that? Probably, actually. Need some dirt. I'll change the look up and everything, obviously, but I would like some better tools. Oh, they're doing it again. Another baby. He's sent to the Shadow Realm. He's already gone. We don't have villager yet, but we will pretty soon. We'll be all good. So I think it was the fact that they could not see the beds. I'm also going to, while I'm thinking about stuff, I'm going to farm these potatoes. Are you team potato or team carrot? Let me know. Me personally, in Minecraft, I'm team carrot, but in real life, I'm team potato because potatoes are pretty freaking sick. You just do so much with potatoes. We've got some more carrots for some more trades. Wish this guy had some potato trades, but that's fine. I didn't make all that bread, right? There's still hay bales, yeah. I'm gonna trade that for some emeralds as well, because the trade's not gonna go away, so I might as well. And with that, level him up. Because the goal with this guy is to level him up as much as possible. We can get more food, because I know he doesn't have the right trades, but I'm gonna get the right trades with other farmers so I can make profits off of that. This guy is for the food, and obviously for the breeder, but when I can just jump over and talk to him, I might as well. But now I do have infinite food, which is good. I don't need animals for food. I will gladly make some more torches, because I will always need torches. I'm not trying to get smoked by any creepers or skeletons, mate, so I'll be placing these around here. But this It's kind of looking nice. I mean, not nice as in the look aspect, but the fact that it's coming together. I know I haven't done anything with my house or anything up top. We're only on day number 18, so we have a lot of game to play. We're almost over to this house right here. It's amazing how much the thing can grow 20 days. I think I just need this and boom, boom for the rails. Yep, got my rails. I need power rails now, so let me go and put my gold in there. I need to make an iron pickaxe. I can go get the redstone, so all my iron is practically gone. It's still a good cause, so we're all good. I need one more piece of iron too, because I need to make a mine cart. I think we can get the redstone that's right here. Let's go. Should be plenty of redstone too. There we go. And that's exactly what we needed. That is all we came for. That is all we need. We are chilling, and I will be heading back up immediately. Ooh, there we go. Let's check if there's a grown-up. There he is. Look at him. He looks so funny looking because he's got a big old nose. But on that note, let's go ahead and slam these back into there. We have just enough for some rails. Grab this speedrun. Oh, we need boom, boom. That's a lie. I actually don't know what we need. Why does it have to be down here? Whatever, we got it, and we got our iron, so we'll stick that in there. We will go ahead and build this right here and see what's up. Oh, that's not good. We'll be digging out an area for these guys. We have this right here. Boom, and then boom. It's like this. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. And it goes up. Well, he's here now. Let me throw that in there and then... Okay, well, not cool, not cool. There we go. That should work. So what you can do there, pal, actually need to make this a little wider. We can place this boat down. Get him in the boat. Get in the boat. I can't get around. I'll just go through. There we go. So we go ahead and do that, and then boom. We successfully have infinite villagers. Hooray! Let's go. Huge. Would you like to lock on to... Where you going? What are you doing? You want to get onto this? If I place it right next to you. Come on. Let me make this another tall, because I don't want him jumping into there. You don't want to work? If you don't work, I'm going to kill you. There we go. That's doable. I'll go ahead and take it. There we go. Now you're locked in there, pal. I guess let's get to grinding. The border extended one more. Let's go see what's up top. See if that guy's a librarian. Oh, he is. Okay. What do they have now? Oh, you still have a book as the first book. What? I didn't know that, but I do not want a Curse of Vanishing, so we will not be taking that. But then there is the last furnace in there, so another day, then we'll be able to have a armorer. But you can stay that guy for now. There's some more hay bales. Let me go and grab those so I can get some more emeralds from wheat. More of this is opening up, which is pretty nice. There's another emerald over there. It's almost enough for another plot as well. That's pretty sick. Exciting news. What else is opening up? Nothing really over here. We're about to get access to some more trees. That whole entire building's about to be accessible. Little hill this way. Some houses over there are close. That's pretty much it. There's probably a lot more in the caves though. Let's get to trading, see if we can get this villager leveled up. He's going over this way. There we go. All right. Okay, I got 7 more. Let's see if I can... 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab 3 of these. 2, 3. I just need 1 more emerald. We're getting close. Keep the hose just because we always need hose. Ha ha. Sorry. We got this guy almost leveled up. He's going to want iron next, which is fantastic. I'm going to need so many emeralds to level him up because I cannot afford that much iron. Unless I make an iron farm. Let's see if I can make this other guy. No. No. Thank you. That's perfect. All right. Looks like you're a hardworking man now. Boom. All right, then I will be breaking this. I guess I will be putting that right there. Think you can reach that? If not, then I'll figure it out later. Wakey, wakey. Because I'm going to sleep. And the border has expanded. Before we go and check the other guy, level this guy up and see what he has for us next. It's going to be, yep, iron and a bell. We're going to need like 30 emeralds for that. But that actually might be better than getting iron. How much does iron do? Because I have enough to do 1 trade, but it does quite a bit, but it's not worth it yet. Let's just see how much 6 gets. Not that much. Temporary blocks, temporary blocks, temporary blocks. All right. I'm excited that there's more to expand on, but we cannot escape. Let's go see if we can break this thing right here. We can. Can I get this over here too? I can. Let's go. Perfect. I guess I'll be making an armor already. I can just trade all of this. So let's see how much it does. It does quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, I think that's worth it. And I'll put you right next to your new friend. Some iron boots for 4 emeralds though. That's pretty cool, I guess. We have that going now. I do want to put farmers here, so we're not going to worry about that. We will expand our farm pretty soon. I think tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow we have diamond tools. A diamond pickaxe would be great. Hopefully it has efficiency on it, so I don't have to actually enchant anything. I'll just keep stocking up these. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, is to do all the shovels and hoes, because 4 is just so much, and getting a bell for 33 emeralds is literally just nothing. So I'm going to go get all this coal that's in here. Try to level up our armorer as much as possible. What we could get too is a Fletcher. I have enough flint for that. So we can just start mining trees and get sticks. I didn't even think about that. Boom. 2 more. He's so close. Let me go ahead and make a fletching table. I'll go ahead and pick this other guy up out of here. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. What you're going to do is you're going to want that immediately. And he has the stick trade, and I can make it immediately. Let's go. Let me actually make a stack of these cherry logs and just make them into sticks. Give me all of your money. And that's huge. That's huge. I just got 16 emeralds from that. No sweat at all. I think it's worth doing this guy twice at least. Let's see what he has next. Ooh, okay. I'm leveling this guy up fast, apparently. I guess now we have a new objective. And I will go ahead and craft the rest of these sticks just for when he resets his trade. Hopefully it's pretty soon. Can't make that much emeralds off the crops now, but if you give me a couple of days or so. I did get 4 emeralds though. And I finished. Oh, it's only 1 now. And look at all those pants. I think I will be taking a nap really quick. Here pretty soon we're going to start working on our base. As soon as I get my money up and all these tools, that's what we're going to be going for. All right, let me just go and chop all these trees down. All right, I chopped a couple trees down, but let's see if this guy has renewed his trade. I have a feeling he has, and he has. Let's go. You can have all the sticks in the world, pal, because I know you're happy to get sticks. I don't know why. It's none of my business. All right, let's go ahead and level you up. What do you have for me now? He has a bucket of lava. Does that take my bucket? I guess I will go ahead and level him up to next level. Might as well. I think I already have diamond armor. Yep. Blast protection, kind of mid. Protection 2, pretty good. We just need to level up our toolsmith. And where is our toolsmith? I spent a lot of emeralds on that guy. I guess let me get another villager and see if he goes to the thing. Does he want it? Yeah, he does. I guess the other guy died. What does he want this time? I guess that's the best we'll do. And I'll just be putting this over here. Okay, maybe that's why I need to make some trapdoors so they can't just do that. I wish I could give these people the free will. They don't deserve it. Where did they go? Why is everybody leaving? This is how you die. Probably how the other guy died. He probably fell down there. Another sheep. Oh, no. Wait. Ooch. There we go. Boom, perfect. Let's go, 2 sheep. This is how the other guys died. What are we doing? Thought about just letting y'all roam, but y'all didn't want to cooperate. So, these will be not your temporary places. These will be your permanent places. Doesn't look too good now. I'll move them later, but this other guy's just sleeping. I guess I'll sleep too, so he can get out of the bed. Stop being lazy. Right, where are you, sir? There's no way. Have fun in prison, I guess. You're gonna want to come to that, right? But you're gonna get pranked. You're getting pranked. I hope you know you're getting pranked, right? You're literally gonna lose your free will because you can't behave. So this will be your new home. You're getting in there and you're stuck. And you're stuck. Boom. Sayonara. Sayonara. Now I just need to get this freaking stupid idiot out of there. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I guess y'all can go back to being slaves. Actually, come on. You can stay out. You can work for me later. Oh, he's moving the boat by himself. What the heck? We do this, and then you go inside your little box. Nope. No. Nope. You're not... Why did I hit him? Get back in the boat. I'm just sick and tired of you, pal. Get pranked. Thanks for your service. Let's see how much you jacked up the prices. That's not that bad. Okay. I'll bend to your jacked up stick prices. But hello there, sir. Would like a lot of shovels from you, mate. And I can't buy any diamond armor yet. But maybe what I do is just buy some more helmets. I think that'll level him up quite a bit faster than anything else. And he's already max level. Let's see what enchantments he has on the chest plate and whatnot. Prot 2 and Prot 2. That is really good, actually. And they're not too expensive, so we already can get a full set of diamond armor for roughly, what, almost 80 emeralds, I think, which is pretty nice. Not too expensive. And let's level this guy up a little more. I think that's what we're going to have to do now. 9 emeralds only gets that much. That's garbage. Garbage, I tell you. We're going to make another plot of farmland just because we have enough room. I really wanted pickaxes before I did that. Okay, I can't complain. And I will split up this plot as well. I'm going to do a little row in between these. I'm just going to dig this out just to make it look a little nicer and more sectioned out. All right, so let me put that down there and some water. Let me go grab all those hose that I put in there. I need like 3 of them. This will be the carrots again. Now for this one, we're going to have to chop into the side a lot. I'm not really looking forward to, but what must be done will be done. Ooh, the world border has expanded yet again. All right, and I need to make myself some torches. And we do have 31 potatoes to plant on the second plot. And let's just keep farming all the carrots. All right, let me expand this over here. Okay, so after filling it in already, I think what I want to do is, since this part kind of wraps around, I'll keep doing this all the way until it fills up. But this will wrap around and have a staircase coming up here. So it'll be a big old staircase going down to my base, and then there'll be a little staircase down over there. But it'll all kind of incorporate together. It'll be all good. Yeah, it's kind of what it's looking like right now. Still want a lot of tools before I start working on that, just so it'll be so much faster, so much easier too. Zombie chicken? Okay. I will take the chicken. You can stay in there, chicken. Oh, I hate spawn proofing. It's terrible. It's garbage. Maybe I get the chicken in a boat. Can I put you in a boat? But does he like boat? I want him in a boat. Is he gonna get in the boat? He's in the boat. Nice. All right. You can just stay there. I will let you just chill. I will come back for you later. I'll leave that right there just in case I just forget. I feel like I hear stuff up here. That's the problem. This place is getting so big that things might just start spawning. And you just spawned. Hello. What do you have for me, sir? You're garbage. All right. I don't need you. I don't want you. I need your leads though. That's what I need. Sorry, sir. Thank you. And your leather. That's pretty good as well. Okay, you're all good. You don't matter. You just need sticks. And you, my friend, need a lot of emeralds. Let me just take all of my wood and make it into sticks because I can just go mine more. It's really not that big a deal. So let's get as many emeralds as we can. Got 12 of them. And let's see how much that does. This is great. That did practically nothing. Did get quite a bit of pickaxes from it though. So I will just shove those in the chest right there. What do I do? I mean, it's almost day, so I might as well just sleep to get rid of the phantoms. I don't think I slept in the last couple days, so let me do that and we'll move on. Day number 24, 25, and the border has expanded. All right. And they're making love. All right. I think I'm going to go chop more trees down. Need to make more emeralds, and I really need to level this guy up. And I wish I had iron golems to kill because this is just, it's just not cutting it. Just so slow. So very slow. So I guess I'll just be chopping the trees down, mate. Oh, there's a lot of trees that we can chop now. Everything's kind of here. Don't mind me just doing some tree chopping. So we'll just start planting the trees again. I definitely want my house to be made of the cherry wood, but this is not about the house. This is about the money. Got a lot of wood, so let's just go ahead and boom, 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 boom. All right, get all the money before he resets. He just reset in front of my face. That's cool. 16. How much can that get me? Okay, I mean, it's progress. We're getting somewhere, but it's not looking too good. I think we have to do that a couple more times, and then we should be good. Hopefully the next trade is a lot easier to do, but if not, then I guess we're kind of out of luck. Do you want to chop some trees for me, sir? No? Then get out of here. I think these cherry trees are huge. I can get all the wood in the world. I just wish I had a better axe. The stone is not cutting it right now. I feel like a peasant. Sorry, I'm getting kind of locked in on all of these trees. Oh, and if you're playing Fortnite this week, go use Schmizzle in the Fortnite item shop. It won't work, but that'd be pretty cool if it did. Oh, and we can access this house too. Is there anything in here? There's a stone cutter. That might be useful, sort of, maybe. I'll use this axe till it's gone. Oh, I can't leave the rest of the tree up, right? I gotta break it with my fist, like the good old-fashioned Minecraft way. We got quite a bit of wood, and I'm gonna go use it all. I'm gonna waste it all. Just going to a good cause. All right, what can I do with 20 emeralds? I'm gonna need about like 25 more. That's cool. All right. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good. That's not even close to being good. It's garbage. Wait, I still have 8 emeralds. What? Oh. Okay, we need like 8 more. It makes my heart feel a lot better. Let me just do the farming real quick, get some more emeralds. But I think if we get another bad trade, we're kind of done for. But next trade should be either the diamond hoe or iron tools. And those don't cost too many emeralds. Problem is though, is I could very well not get an axe from the toolsmith. I have to use weaponsmith. Thank you for your money. And thank you for your money, sir. 6 emeralds. Is that gonna be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can only do 4. I guess I'll wait. I think 6 is enough though. That's exciting. I guess I'll be and the border has expanded. The border did nothing for me today. The border is slowly not becoming my concern. It's just everything else. I need tools so I can make this border look better. Our main focus is all the tools because we get better and faster tools and we can do so much more quicker. Have you reset? Can you reset, please? I need both of y'all to reset. I guess I will wait. I will wait for you guys to reset. Oh, they just reset it. Let's go. So does the 2 do it? Boom. Boom. It did. All right. Let me go and stock up on some more emeralds though. 15. What has he got for me? He's got the hoe, which is good. Efficiency 2 iron shovel is not bad. But look at this. He's going to get leveled up so fast. I think I can only buy 3 though. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'll probably just wait till he resets because that'll be so worth it. But now I can get rid of all of these crappy hoes. Now I have some diamond ones. Whatever that means. No. Okay, we figured this out, I guess. I'll honestly just take who's ever next. Doesn't even have to be the farmer. He can just stay in there. I'll just level up another guy. Get in there. Get in there. All right. Boom. Can I break it? Please, 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 please. There we go. All right. Problem solved. I just don't have the other farmer, but he can't even reset his trade. That's unfortunate. All right. Not that big a deal. Has he reset his thing? Let us find out. He has 1, 2, 3. We just need him to reset it one more time and we are golden. He reset too. I might as well just snag more of those emeralds. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. 25 emeralds. Not bad. Power 2 and breaking 2 bow. That's pretty good. I could go ahead and level him up, but I don't think it's worth it. I'll just wait. For now, I'll just be stocking up my carrots and potatoes, and then I'll make some villagers for him. 29 emeralds. Not too shabby. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that right there. Let's see if this will work right here. Oh, there he is. I think he can work. If not, then whatever. I don't know why I didn't just let him come out. He's got his trade back though, so might as well give me all them emeralds, brother. I could get myself some diamond armor, but I really want to level up the toolsmith first, see what he's got. Because I know next he'll have an axe or a pickaxe. I think he'll have an axe next because pickaxe last. I'm waiting for him to reset his trades. I'm gonna go and take all this dirt and then see what I can do with expanding the base and whatnot. I'm honestly so excited for this thing to come full circle. I think it's gonna look great. One thing I'm really looking forward to is breaking these things down. Just not trying to waste my time doing it with stone tools. It's not worth. But hopefully his trade is different. Nope. No, I also would make an iron farm, but I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna work with all the other villagers being everywhere. I think tomorrow, day number 26, is the day we finally get diamond tools. You know, the fact that there's an iron shovel that's already enchanted in this thing leads me to believe there's not gonna be one later. Unless this next one is a shovel and an axe and then the master the pickaxe, which would be the perfect villager. Even though on the weaponsmith we'll still get an axe because an axe is technically a weapon. So I will patiently wait for them to do something. And they did it. And it's 2 now, but only need 2. And then we can see what a glorious thing he has for me. Let's find out. A diamond for an emerald. We do have an axe. We could probably keep buying these because that's cheaper than just buying the axe. But we will buy an axe. Our first official diamond tool. It's going to be fantastic. And it's got efficiency too, which is huge. I don't think it's worth doing another axe, so I'll just leave it like that. I'll go chop some more trees down just to make some more of that money. Oh, and all these are already grown. Nice. Go fast. It's so great. One thing I realized is that we don't have is sugar cane. And that might be a problem later on, just because when we try to make books, I'm sure we'll find some at some point. I think a wandering trader can have some if he ever shows up again. I don't know. I killed his llamas and he probably got upset. See, now that took literally 2 minutes and I'm almost already done. Now I'm not wasting my time. Just so much better. The new Call of Duty came out today too, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a pretty big gamer overall, not just Minecraft. And so I don't know if I should get it yet or not. I got the last one. I'm a big camo grinder, so I ended up getting Orion camo in like the first month. I don't want to do that. I want to play Minecraft for you guys. So I just don't know if I should get it. Oh, there's a cat. We had gotten all the wood out here. I don't think we need to stick around to get more saplings. We got over 2 stacks, which is way more than enough. I guess I'll go and start planting them back, because we will need them for our house. And we're going back down to see what we can do with the trades. What up? 3 now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Also do this. 1, 2, 3. And now it's ever so closer. Are you excited for Christmas? I'm so excited for Christmas. Christmas is great. Not even just the holiday itself, but the atmosphere of everything. The weather outside, the hot chocolate while seeing Christmas lights, everything like that. It's just fantastic. Alright, I hope that we do end up having a diamond pickaxe and a diamond shovel, because I do not have to level up another one of these guys. It just takes forever. And I would make this an automatic crop farm, but we don't have any iron. And I do need to tear down this, which obviously when I get the pickaxe I'll start working on more, because I think I'm gonna work on the top first and then I'll work on the bottom. Like, this is gonna look really cool and all, but I need a base up there too with everything. And like, I understand I'm really only using villagers right now, but you can't just keep doing that. But I think it's time to take a quick little nap. The border has expanded again. Refresh your trades. Today's the day. I need it. I need it bad. Okay. Please tell me you've reset. You have. Let's go. 7. That's absurd. Let's go ahead and do this 2 more times. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let him cook. I'll let him simmer down. And then I'm gonna go back and check what he has. I'm gonna throw these out. I don't need them. So should I let him cook? I think I should. We're gonna get ready for the grand reveal too. I said let him cook now. I said let him cook. Alright, now that he's cooked it up, it's just a pickaxe, and I can tell it's garbage because it's only 13 emeralds. What do we got? Efficiency 1. Okay. It's a diamond pickaxe with efficiency. It's a diamond pickaxe with efficiency. I will take that. It's better than what I have, so I guess I can't complain. It's okay. I'll have to make another villager anyways, so not that big a deal, I guess. Alright, now we got 27, so let's snag the pickaxe. Keep the iron one. Actually, you know what? We don't need the iron one. Bye-bye. I'm so rich, I'm throwing out iron tools. Let's go. Boom. Now we just need some diamond armor. Did we get any already? Nope. We need a couple of more emeralds. So has this guy reset his trade? Yes, he has. Okay. All the potatoes are in the shadow realm. Uh-oh. Diamond chest plate. Let's go. Let's go. Huge. Now I can literally just toss that in the trash. Garbage. It's garbage. Goodbye. All right, so now that we're all dripped out, let us go up to the top and kind of just mow everything down. We've got the drip, we've got the sauce. Let me just smoke all of this down, flatten it all out. Now I think the only thing stopping us from going to the nether is having lava, because I don't think we've had lava down there, but I also haven't been down there in a while, so we'll have to go check it out. Now in all honesty, I would rather have full diamond everything before I go to the nether, and that'd be cool if we could end up fighting the ender dragon, but I have a feeling that's not a possibility. And boom, it's gone. And that was pretty fast. Now I got a bigger house, and all these trees are about to grow back. I don't think I'm gonna grow them again over there, so obviously I want to build my base. I'm thinking a little circle, you know, like a big old like circle, little hub, and then I'll have different pathways expanding and stuff, because I mean this little lip right here, I'm not gonna mow down all of this. I'll just flatten this up here. I don't know, we'll get it figured out. We'll be gaming. I think the wood sound is gonna be forever in my brain. Heard it maybe 1,000 times in the last hour. I mean, I chose to do this, so I guess it's on me. This took a lot longer than I expected, but it is done, and we don't have to do it again, except we have to do it again twice. Okay, at least these houses aren't as big. All right, one more to go, but I need to drop off my stuff in a chest because that was quite a bit. All right, and we're off again. One more time. Oh, what are you doing in here, sir? And it's done. And it's done. But I think I need to clear out. I don't know. And I don't even know if there's anything else in the village. There's horses. Oh my goodness. Wait. Another sheep? What are you doing out? Actually, don't really mind if you're out, but how did you get here? You just spawn? I need some cows to spawn, or something else to spawn than sheep. I mean, they're cool and all, but do I need them? Not really. Let me just collect some more of this. Collect some more of these trades. Boom, 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 boom. And we have 20 emeralds, which is enough to buy some pants. Actually, buy the helmet because helmet has protection on it. And boom, look at how dripped out we are. We're so dripped out. We're dripped out to the max. That was so cringy. I'm actually not sorry. I don't care. And I might have eaten my words. The border just expanded, but we do have another house to break. Do I need to? Oh, I can get this though. Do I really need to break this house right now? I think it can stay over there. I think it's good for now. Screw it. I don't want to do it later. So I'm gonna do it now. I've already done so many. Boom. And we just need the glass right here. And that was it. Got 9 emeralds, mate. 9 emeralds. Can't do nothing with that. It's gonna look so much better in a couple of days. Maybe not a couple, but in a while. Just gotta give it some time. But now I gotta spend the rest of the day chopping all these trees down. I'm so excited. I mean, I was the one who planted them, and I will need them for my house. But, you know, this is the type of off-camera mining they're talking about. They're not talking about diamonds. They're talking about all the wood that they have to chop. Because do you think I'm enjoying myself doing this? No. I'm enjoying the video, and I hope you are too. So if you are, hit that subscribe. I'm sorry. Shameless plug. I'm sorry. Seriously though, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'll be posting more of these 100 days videos. And hit the like button. Maybe it helps a little bit, so that'd be pretty sick. And every like equals every... It broke! No! I wanted to save that, but I did get a buttload of wood. Look at all that. I'm gonna have plenty of wood to build my house. Why, thank you, sir. And grab these 9 out of here and quickly collect another axe. I think I'm slowly losing my mind. I'll be okay. Nothing I can't handle. Oh, our crops are kind of growing. Let me start munching on these. What am I saying? I'm just saying words now. Leave a like when YouTuber says words. Leave a like when YouTuber says words. As we finish farming all these lovely crops, the border has expanded. Now we have the new axe. Let's go finish that tree up top, and we will chop this down, and then we'll start building, I think. What I want to do is I want to do a big old circle kind of thing. The circle is going to cover most of the top of this, so I think I'll have to expand a lot out here. Let me go ahead and make a stack of wood logs, and I'm just going to do it on top of the grass. So let's see how we're going to do this. So let's think about this really quick. Let's start. It's not going to be super big. The middle one's not going to be super big because there's going to be a bunch of pathways to different stuff. Maybe I'm looking too much into it. I don't know. All right, while we think about that, we'll chop this tree down that just decided to grow. And I got all this room over here to work with, but I'm pretty sure, I think we should start over this way. Start right here, and we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. We'll go 31 blocks. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is the middle right here. That's the basis of the outline. And then we can continue from there. And believe it or not, I'm still going to make some slabs because I'm not going to be running out of this anytime soon. All right, so if I pull out me trusty circle calculator or circle maker or whatever you want to call it. So if we do 30, oh, not 531, 31. We have this going right here. All right, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Boom. That's going to be the circle right there. Let's go and fill that in. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Nice and clean. Half circle or quarter circle. And we're done. We still got to do the outline of it, but other than that, we are good. And boom. There we go. We got our first platform done. So like I said, what I'm thinking is this will be where the house is at. Maybe this way will be our iron farm just because it's away from our villager breeder, which is probably like right about under here. And then we'll obviously have the pathway going over here all the way down to gonna wrap around. We're gonna have a staircase going down under here, and then boom, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna have the path running up through here. We're gonna level this out more, have some things up here as well. We need a storage area and a couple other places, but yeah, we've got a lot to do, and it's only day number 29, so we have quite a bit of time. So with our house, I know we're gonna do cherry logs. Obviously, I really like just the look of this. They look good stripped, but I think they look better like that just because they do have that pinkish texture, but it's still a darker type, because if they're stripped they look more like the plank. Obviously, I built a circle, so how am I supposed to build a rectangular house? That's the problem, is I have an image, but then I just brain doesn't brain. I can't do it. Or am I even gonna build a house right here? I think I built a house up there in that corner. I think this is just going to be something else. What it's going to be, I have no idea, but it'll be the hub of all things. So I guess, yeah, up here is just a good spot. Got a lot of clearing out to do, but wait, can I do it with water? I can. There we go. Huge. All right. Do I chop this down to 1 or do I leave it at 2? I know I chopped this down to 2. And the border has expanded again. Not that we'll do anything with that for a couple of days, but because it's still nice to know that it happened. Yeah, I think this will match up perfectly too. I think it actually does. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it doesn't match up perfectly, but it sort of matches up. I don't know. I think it'll end up looking good. And I can tear all that dirt down as well. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, perfect. See, I mean, this part will look good right here. I don't know about that part though. Maybe that's just how it is, because I have trees right here around this whole entire thing. But I guess right here, it'll just be the 2. There'll be a path coming from down here over there to my house. And then there's be storage. Over there's gonna be the iron farm. I don't know what else to do back there. Obviously, I want to continue my little underground thing, and I'll see how that goes. But I need to extend a little further out. I think a couple more days would do it, so we can get down here and then block off all the other sections. But yeah, a couple more days and we can actually finish this whole entire thing. It's kind of nice. But for now, I guess we'll focus on building my house. So I'm not a master builder by any means. I'm also very indecisive when it comes to building. So I think I'm gonna put the first post right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. So the double door will be right there. Yeah, that works. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I think that'll work. We'll get all these trees out of the way, and we'll be right here as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, actually, that's a no-no, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll go one more out like this. So that'll be even. I know, because I know that's not even. Do I do 1? I think yeah, I'll keep it like that. That'll be good. We're gonna do 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I think I go 1 higher because I want to do windows that are 2 wide. 1 higher like that. Then I can go across. Does that work? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. My brain is just fried from chopping trees for an hour. I did what had to be done. All right. Hopefully this looks good. That actually kind of looks a little goofy, but I'm not really too worried about it. We should be okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't built a house in forever. I literally rebuilt an ancient city, and that was it. Like, that's my house in my hardcore world. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's pretty cool. After this one, of course, but then hit him with some cherry doors. Boom. And some cobblestone as well. Do we do cobblestone? Do we do stone bricks? I think we do cobblestone. I think it'll just look better. Wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. It's supposed to be inside of it to give it some more texture. like this. That's what's up with over here too. That's why it's a 2 wide. There we go. Boom. That might look goofy. Can I... Ooh, what if I do that? Homie's back. What up? Where you at? Where you at? Just trying to talk to you, man. Science sugarcane. Boom. Just what I was talking about. Let's go ahead and go grab some of that right there. Oh, 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 oh. I'm gaming. I don't really need any of those flowers either, so I will just gladly take 4 things of sugarcane. Nice. And I'll kill your llamas. Sorry, pal. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah, that might be a little goofy. Do I leave that? I think I go down on this left side. Does that look good? I think it does, actually. I guess we just have to wait and see. This front window will be right here. I'll go and make it bigger. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Put some trapdoors and put a little thing down here. Hold on. Let me figure that out. Oh, phantoms. Or I gotta go sleep. I didn't even realize I hadn't slept in that long. Me. All right, that's last time I'll do that. Go check up on the border over here, how far it went. Okay, we're getting somewhere. There's a zombie down there now, but oh, and he's dying. Unfortunate. But it's getting pretty complete over there too. We're almost able to completely cover the top, and we'll create walls and stuff. I don't know exactly what we're gonna put down there. It might just be decoration and whatnot. I think it'll look all pretty nice. I think I want smooth stone. Oh, do I make all this to smooth stone? Hold on. I think that might be the play. Let me go and get some more cobblestone and whatnot. See what's good with the gamers. Let's go and we'll make a stack of them. We got enough. I think smooth stone on the bottom would look good. I don't know about the top. Make these into slabs. Okay, yeah, that does look a lot better. Do I have to smelt it again, or do I do this? That's stone bricks, obviously. I definitely have to smelt it again. Let me just go ahead and do that. Start chopping all of this up. Yeah, I think that floor looks pretty nice. Keep going with that. Boom, boom. While we're doing that, so we can work on all of this. I think I mixed this up though. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. There we go. Boom. So we'll do a window right here as well. Boom, 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 boom. That'll be 3. This will be 4. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Does that look good on the outside? Yes, it does. It looks fantastic. I think we'll try something out. Go and make some cobblestone stairs and hit him with the want. That looks dumb. Let's hit him with the double want. Okay. Are we cooking? Are we cooking right now or what? Let me cook. Boom. Boom. Please tell me this looks good. Let's see. That looks garbage. That looks terrible. I guess I don't know. I thought that was gonna be good. I forgot the outside was a little different. This looks any better? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, we could do something with that. We could deck this out a little bit. All right, I like it. And the inside doesn't look too bad. Just kind of just shoved against the wall. This right here is that'll be fine. That'll be all right. We'll be hitting more slabs just cause. So I think what I want to do is I want to have an outline because normally this looks good, but I'm not a gamer, so I don't know. There we go. That looks dumb right there. Let me go ahead and not do that. I think just the edges right there. Nice. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I think that was good, but I do need some more stairs. And then we will have the staircase probably somewhere like right here. Nice. Okay. I got to decide what I want to do up here. What you do is you put these on all of the wood right there, like supports. There we go. And then boom. And then we just build up off of that. So if you allow me to go inside of here and do the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing up here is going to be a little balcony. World border has expanded, but my house is expanding as well. What the plan is, I'm still going to need more stone blocks, but I got to do the top half. And I'm going to scope out this real quick. We'll be using the cobblestone on this side. Wait, what am I? Wait. Does that look dumb or is that... That's not how I did it before. It looks very stupid. What am I doing? Let me build this in really quick because this part is going to be like a little balcony. So if we go ahead and place some pillars, I think like right about... What am I doing? My brain is not working right now. I'm actually very confused. Probably should plant some more trees while I'm doing this. I know I'm going to be able to chop some of those down, but I'm like sort of running out of wood. I have enough, but I still could probably use more. Let me grab a stack of these and go stop planting them. I think that might look a little too tall for the second one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it 1 block shorter. Yeah, I think 4 on the top is plenty. Does that look good right there? Yeah, it'll all come full circle, especially once I have the roof on it. Right, so we almost got the second floor kind of done. Yeah, I think that looks better. Then I do the same thing on top up there. Yeah, I think that'll look good once there's a whole entire roof on top. That's the only problem. There's no... The only problem is there's no roof yet, but once the roof is placed, I think it'll look a lot better. And if not, then I just will tear it down again. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with this little part right here. I might do a singular roof on it, maybe not. Maybe I just do this up to 5, and so it's at the same height as all the other ones, and I'll just connect them. Boom, there we go. I think I'll just hit him with the regular. So it's like that, but what does that do for me? Is that good? And then I do, nope, that looks kind of dumb. That looks pretty dumb too. I think I just keep building and see where it takes me, because I don't know how to do the top of that right there. Let me just fill in the rest of the walls and stuff. Maybe it'll look better. That doesn't look bad. Let me make a couple of trapdoors, see if I can do something with that. Boom. I like that. That actually looks pretty good. The border has expanded. Let's check if it's still touching over here. It's getting so close. I think we're about 3 days off from it touching over there. And hopefully by the 3-day mark, we'll be done with our house. It won't take us 3 more days, surely, right? We might run out of materials, but other than that, I think we should be fine. There just won't be very big windows up here. Do it again right here. Do the same thing with the trapdoors on the other side as well. Then we'll hit them with a boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, there we go. And let's see if those look good over there. And that does look good. I like the cross pattern right there too. I think this will just be open right here. I'll just do that. That'll be fine. I'll do the roof later, but for now, I guess we'll do this. After all, it is a balcony. It would look better if it had slabs right there. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yep, this is just like that. There we go. This is the balcony as well. Not sure what this is, but it looks good on the outside, so it's fine. I think that looks pretty good. All right, the house is, the outside's complete, except for the roof, obviously, and the windows. We'll go get some glass in a second, but we can turn these into pink dye, right? Yes, we can. Ooh, actually, instead of that, let's do some white. I think white would add pretty well to this. We'll do some white glass. Actually, while all this stuff is gonna cook, I'm gonna go and grab some of that sand so I can cook it as well. There's also these nice flowers down here. Let's go. Some cool decoration, but I will snag some of this sand. 56 should be plenty of sand. And we just ride the water up. Some good stuff. And we got these nice flowers as well. That'll look nice with all the pretty pink stuff. And look at all the trees that have grown. It just looks so good. I'm glad they added the cherry trees. Just all that sand in there. I'll just go get some bone meal. I should have a lot of bone meal, actually. Where's the bones at? There they are. Let's go. That is huge. Huge mungus. I like how I built this and I didn't even do anything with it. All right. And then we hit him with the quick old bone meal to the white dye to the boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that looks so much better. And I will be making some more trapdoors for all of the outsides with the windows and stuff. So let me go around and do those really quick. There we go. Nice. And once we get a librarian, we can get infinite lanterns. That'd be pretty nice because lanterns look pretty cool all the time. The ceiling is officially done. Kind of looks a little goofy like that, but it's whatever. Not that big a deal. All right. The outside has been completed. And now I think I'm gonna do the classic roof that you always do. I think the front side, like it'll be like this right here, and then the sides will be, I don't that didn't explain it very well. This will be like the ramp part, and then the point will be right here. If that makes any sense. I don't know. So I've used quite a bit of the cobblestone on the outside. So the middle cannot be cobblestone. Maybe the outside is and the middle is the cherry wood. I think that would probably look the best. So I think that's exactly what I'll do. So for that, I'm gonna need more cobblestone and I will need that stone cutter. So I'm not burning cobblestone like crazy. But I guess I'll take a quick nap. I haven't gone to bed in like a couple days. So reset the phantoms. And the border has expanded. Oh, and while we did all that stuff, our crops are fully grown. Let me go and harvest all of those. It's gonna be really nice. Let's mow these down. That is a lot of potatoes. Wow. On to the carrots. And all those are planted. And that is quite a bit of carrots as well. What we'll be doing is we will be trading these bad boys in. He's still over here somewhere. Can I touch him? Boom. There we go. Give me all of your emeralds, sir. He's just taking all of them. Okay. 27 emeralds from all those potatoes. That's crazy. I will be giving this guy all of my carrots so I can level him up so I can get some golden carrots. Give me everything you got. What else can I trade to you to level you up? That levels you up quite a bit. What about that? Sure. Boom. All right. What else you got? Suspicious stew. So I guess we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 1, 2, and 3 of these. And now I can get golden carrots. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, now let's eat some of the suspicious stew, shall we? What does it do? Ooh, this one does. Ooh, jump boost. Wow. Okay. What is it? What about this one? That did nothing, but we did get more emeralds so we can get our boots and our pants. And now we're fully kitted out in diamond armor. Let's go. And we're rich. All right. I guess now it's back to the project at hand. Let's go. Let us commence forth. How do I start this? Because I know what I want. So I do this. I go out one more too, just to be over that. So 2 out. Boom. All right. Now what we'll go is we'll do this pattern is boom, 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 boom. Wait, is that right? Is that gonna gonna be too tall. Let's test it on this side too. Let me do the same thing. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay, so go ahead and finish that on both sides. That should look pretty nice. Does that look nice or does that look goofy? I think we get to that and we just start going up higher. Hold on. Let's figure this out. All right, how does that look right there? Bro, what? Yeah, I think it'll look fine. I just need to fix the top section right there. Yeah, that'll look fine. And if it doesn't, I'll make it look fine. So we should be all good. Now let's do the same thing on the other side. And we'll set this right here. And then that's good. Now we just got to fill it all in. And how we do that is by using the crafting table and just crafting a whole bunch of stairs. Same with a whole bunch of planks. We'll still need a bunch of those. So it's going to be like this. And a new day has started and the border has expanded once again. I'm still doing the roof. And with that, that was the final touch to the roof. And now we can go down. Now let's see what it looks like. Okay, that actually looks really good. I know once it's filled in, it'll look a lot better. I think I want to do like a circle kind of window thing up there, and then we're good. All right, now time to be a little more creative. All right, I think I'm going to do that probably right here. I'll give it some depth, and then I'll do it right here. I think we'll start with this back side first. I think I do a bunch of cherry wood stuff. All right, there is the back one. Let's see how it looks from the other side. I think I could use some cobblestone around it, but I think it looks all right. And this one will be a giant circle, and I'm going to do the same thing. All right, what we have to work with right here is give it one more side over here, probably like that. One more side right here. See how to do a 5 circle on our circle generator. Does that look good or does that look kind of dumb? I don't know. Let's find out. I am stuck in here. Hold on. I think I am going to make it a little bigger. Yeah, I'm going to make this a little wider. That's a no-no. I might be taking a nap ski real quick. That's actually the sign to go to sleep now. I'm not getting struck by lightning. I'm not dying like that. I don't think it can strike outside of where I'm at, so I will be gladly taking a nap. You probably can't hear me right now because the lightning is so loud, but it's gone, so we're good. I think that's the best it's gonna get. I mean, it is a circle in Minecraft, so boom. Does this look good on the outside? Let's find out. That's gonna work. That's gonna have to do. All right, how does that look now? I think that looks just fine. Oh, and this other house is finally in the full zone. That's cool. Oh, and another bed. I can make a pink bed this time. Go with my pink house. But I can go ahead and grab a petal and make pink dye and make a pink bed. Yay! We have it for our new house. And I guess it did take me a couple more days to completely finish this, but I'm very pleased with how it turned out. It looks very nice. I need to add a bunch of flowers and pathways all the way leading up to it, but for now, it will be just fine. And I can take my first night's rest in my new house. And a new day started and the border has expanded once again. I don't know how many times I've said that this video, but I mean, it keeps happening. So, and the view isn't very nice, but maybe that'll change. Pretty nice. I like this little balcony area. Probably could have done more fancy stuff like that on the sides, but you're not really seeing that part, so it doesn't really matter. For now, I'll put a bunch of torches on the outside. I'm gonna do some lanterns when we get them. All right. Well, the border expanded quite a bit, so I'm pretty sure we can we're 1 block away from fully being able to cover this entire place, but I might as well start now, right? And I can start on the staircase too. I gotta work on all. Okay, I have the house done, have this platform done. Now it is time to start working on the little bottom. I'm gonna do something with this later on, but for now this is just how it's gonna be. Can't stop looking at the house. I just think it looks so good. Yeah, down here's got a little sprucing up to do. All right, let me grab every single piece of dirt that I have and let's go to town. Like, this whole thing's gonna be a giant circle. I mean, obviously, but it's gonna go down. I'm gonna decorate it and whatnot. It's gonna all be a part of the downstairs. I'll dig out all the dirt and whatnot, but for now, let me go ahead and finish all this. Finish the big old cave that we're looking to build. All right, let me build the boundaries for it because I know this will be part of the staircase coming up. So right, I just gotta fill all this in. Another wandering trader. What do you have? Jungle sapling. I actually don't like jungle, so we don't really need that. Not a big deal. Boom. All right, so the tunnel is kind of complete. There's still a bunch of side parts that we need to do, and obviously we need to carve out a bunch of the stuff down in the tunnel or in the cave in general. Oh, I also didn't take into account all of the stuff over here that we need to do, because like I said, I still don't know exactly how we're gonna do it, but it's gonna be like a circle right here, so I might as well just start expanding all that as well as spawn proofing up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do all this stuff. Boom. There we go. That whole entire thing is covered up. And there's just a little circle right there. We're going to obviously fix that. And I think once it reaches there, we'll probably just close that off. Or we'll close it off from the staircase. So the staircase just goes down to the left and this will be just closed off. I'm not sure yet, but we're culminating ideas in our brain. And our brain is so huge that there's just so many thoughts in there. All right, now let's see what this looks like downstairs. I'm also going to sleep really quick. Flip over to day. Expand the border a little bit. All right, I probably should bring a bow. Do I have enough string for a bow? Yep, I do. Actually, I might buy this bow that the Fletcher has. Power 2 and breaking 2. Yeah, let me go ahead and get some stuff for that. I think the quickest way would be with some sticks. Let the trading spree begin. There we go, just enough. Give me the bow. And before I head off, let me make some more torches, light up as much as we can. Bring a bunch of cobblestone too to block some of the sections off. It won't look pretty yet, but we will make it pretty when we need to. That's not the mission at hand right now. Our mission is to spawn proof and protect. Protecting what? I don't know. Spawn proof what? The dark stuff and things like that. This guy right here will be spawn proof and everywhere, mates. There's a lot of terraforming we need to do with this. I think that should be all of it. Nothing else can spawn. Now I guess the question is how do we terraform down here? What do we all got to do? Obviously this part needs to be cut out. I want it to be built up this plane right here all the way across, maybe a little lower. Yeah, I think right there is fine. And then this will be the staircase down. So yeah, I think this will be like the plane along all the whole thing. So we need to terraform everything above and below. But we also need to get more food. I didn't even think about that. And just so happens to be all of our crops are grown. So let's go ahead and farm those out. And after this, we're going to be eating good. Eating all those golden carrots. Nothing y'all haven't seen before. We're going to go ahead and turn all these in. And then we'll come to this guy and boom, 30 gold carrots. It's huge. Best food in the game right here. I'm gonna need a lot more shovels. So let's go ahead and get some of those going. Wish it was diamond, but I'll take what I can get. Guess we'll start with the circle, whole entire circle. I'll start this way. So I want everything from underneath the circle dug out. I think I'm gonna need a little more than a couple of shovels. Yeah, I'm gonna need a diamond shovel ASAP. I'm definitely going to want to get a diamond shovel for all this. And there we go. It's all dug out except for right here and right here. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Well, this whole entire thing's dug out. I'm not going to do any building until I dig out everything. So I might be digging for a while. I also need to do another toolsmith. Hopefully I get a better pickaxe and I need a shovel. Like 250 durability versus 1500 is quite a difference. And it won't be that much more expensive. So I mean, I'm just practically wasting my time right now. So I will get that fixed as soon as possible. But yeah, I guess I should end off the day with a good night's rest. All right, so I think today I'm going to get another toolsmith because I need a diamond shovel. So let me grab 2 bits of iron and some wood if I have any left over. No, I don't. Let me go get some. I'm just going to take one from this tree. Thank you, sir. Boom. Bam. Smithing table. Let's go. Let's get one of these bad boys out of the hole. Well, hello, sir. Would you like to work? Actually, I'm going to make a prison for you real quick. And I don't shy away from calling it a prison. You were in there for eternity. He's gonna go work, surely, right? He's a natural. There we go. There we go, pal. Thank you, sir. But I know we're gonna run into the same problem we had earlier. Let's leveling him up. Let me just lock him in really quick. Boom. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your service. And, where did all my emeralds go? I guess I'm gonna need to go get some more trees chopped down. I can keep trading emeralds to this guy. I think that's gonna be plenty of wood, or plenty of sticks, I guess. Let me craft all of these really quick. Do you think that's gonna be enough sticks, guys? I don't know. Stop resetting your trade. Let me trade them quick. Boom. Alright, gonna be the iron and the bell, but we can deal with that. Not a big deal whatsoever. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm trained for. And you reset already. Let's go. I need you to reset now, because now I have too many hoes. I'm gonna go chop this house down while I'm waiting for those trades. And I can't start mining stuff out with my pickaxe instead of my shovel. I just know I need it for when I do all the dirt, because there's a lot of it. Alright, I've come to steal your money. Okay, apparently not. And apparently not for you. Alright, let me go to sleep. And then your trades will be back in the morning. And the border will be expanded. I guess I can't take the extra wood that I got. Alright, now you just gotta reset your trades, mate. It will be all good. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Do I have another stick somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Let's see how much I can level up this guy then. Not enough, that's for sure. Okay, so I don't really know how to go about this. I also don't have a shovel yet, but I know for a fact that I need to carve out most of this because I really just need the outline of it. Another wandering trader. What does he have? I think he's kind of garbage. He's garbage. Let me just get some more sticks then. Need to make money as quickly as possible. Right, that's enough wood chopping for now. That should be enough to level him up. I would hope so at least. And he's out of trades. But I can level this guy up for sure. Do that. Actually, I lied. I'm a liar. I need what, maybe like 4 more or something like that. He just reset again. 3? Does that work? I need like 2 more. Okay. I'm very tempted to trade my iron, but it's very valuable and I don't want to use it for that. I think if I farm all these potatoes and carrots, I'll have enough. Right now, I'm kind of just doing a bunch of chores, but 10 more emeralds. And oh, where's he at? Oh, he's all the way in the corner. Boom. Give me all your emeralds, pal. You can't really use them because you're just in a hole. I'll gladly take them. Thank you, thank you. And let's level this guy up. Boom. What is he got? That might not be good for me. Alright, I guess it's time for bed, and I will finish with the trades. I think I'm just wasting days at this point. Does he want to reset this trade anytime soon? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's 5? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Give it to me. I just need to do it one more time. I guess what I can do is I can start blocking off all the caves. Or that does not take any mining or anything like that. And I can snag this emerald really quick and kill this skeleton who's trying to kill me. Do some proofing really quick, or whatever you want to call it. We could say hello to our chicken friend. Hello, chicken. Sorry that you've been stuck there for eternity, but it is what needed to be done. And there is another emerald up here. That's pretty cool. There we go. And now we got every single cave blocked off, which is nice. We don't have to worry about any stray monsters now. But I know you can see these parts right here. These we're gonna have to chop off, and then we're gonna have to build the entire like ground. Like I said, I think I want it off of this right here, this block, or most of it at least. So I had to build it off of that and all this kind of stuff. So we will get it figured out. I forgot to get more trade stuff. That's on me. And the sad truth is all this work is just going to be gone in an instant just to level up this guy, which kind of sucks, but it needs to be done, so it must be done. All right, got enough wood. Let's do the same thing over and over again. Trade him all these sticks and then go to this guy. At least the shovel's for 5, so I can only have to do 2. I might as well just keep those just because I might need them. What does he have for me? An axe, but it has fortune and efficiency 3. That's a good axe, but that's not what I need because the next one's going to be a pickaxe. That's not what I'm doing this for. I already have a pickaxe. Well, I guess I'll go to bed and start it back up tomorrow. I think I'm going to continue digging this whole thing out. I'm going to go over and kind of set the outline for this. I want it to be just this along here, but I need some dirt. I'll just keep doing this until it looks nice or whatever. There we go. There is the outline of that. Now I just gotta, I don't fill in, but I do the top at least. So I kind of know where I'm digging out. Boom. All right, let me light that up. Thank you, thank you. And I'll just kind of continue the trend over here. Well, that works. And so now that's done. I think we get the trades, of course, and then we hit them with the, oh, it's 6 now. Okay. But now let's get all of our dirts once more and start filling out the bottom of this. Because if I want it to be down to here, I'm going to do it everywhere just so it looks all nice and neat. So I know this probably won't stay like this, but it'll just be the base of everything. We're out of dirt, but we will get a lot more because we have to clear all that out. So, yeah, I guess we'll start with this stuff right here. We can throw out all of this now. We don't need none of that. And we can make some more trades too. Hopefully he resets. No, he didn't. What is wrong with him? What are you doing there, sir? If I do remember correctly, these hay bales over here are kind of exposed. So we can get those and trade them for emeralds. And then I lied. That's tomorrow. Okay. Get to my house. Look at it. It's so big and it's cool. I guess we'll go to sleep for the rest of the night. Let our villagers reset. The border just expanded so we can go back over and get those hay bales. 3 hay bales, which turns into 27 wheat. And that turns into 1 trade. So we're 1 emerald richer now. Exciting stuff. All right, so let me go and carve out this section up here. Go get a good idea of what I need to do. Okay, boom, right here. And we'll just do this along the whole entire edge. Let's just make it so much easier to dig it out and know what we need to dig out. Yeah, and on the other side, I won't do this. I'll just kind of carve it out into whatever I want to. That'll just make it so much easier. And there's that outline done. We will be filling the top part back up. Now I know where we need to dig out. And we will go and do that here in a second. This is pretty self-explanatory, right? And the diamond shovel would make this so much better. And this is why diamond shovels are very useful, because I ran out of another one. But I don't have any more emeralds, so we're gonna have to mine some of this stuff. Boom. All of these carrots and potatoes are gonna be gone in a second. That's fantastic, but I can't complain. For a good cause. sort of. And the next day is upon us, and the border has expanded. I guess I'll be digging a lot of this out so I can reach him. Give me all of your emeralds as well. 29. All right. What can we do? He still isn't. What's up with this guy? Why doesn't he reset his trade ever? I'll do the axe, I guess. 3 times. Boom. You just stay in there. Where are you going? Why would you even do that? What is the appeal? What are we doing? Okay. There's literally no reason for you to do that. I guess you're stuck in there now. At least I can find him, but whatever. Whatever. I'll let him be. But now I don't have any shovels. Okay. How do I assess this situation? I'm about to run out of everything. Oh, it's not going so well for me right now. Okay. It's starting to come together, but I have no tools. That's some exciting stuff. I guess I go back to the drawing board. I also have new land. Not that I'm ever going to go over there. Not in the next 20 days, at least. So I guess I shall chop all the trees down around here. Make more sticks to make more emeralds. To get more tools. I'm just so excited. All right, the wood has been acquired. Let us go trade all the sticks and then do it again tomorrow. Boom. Boom. Now let's do this. I think we go to bed. Take a little nap. And it is a new day and the border has expanded again. Now, whenever he resets his trades, we will start going. I don't know if it's worth seeing if this guy, wherever he is, we can find him. Oh, we can do that for 2. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. All right. So now we can go ahead and see what his next trade is. It's a diamond pickaxe with silk touch. It's unique, but I don't need it. But that ultimately means we're not getting what we wanted. So we'll be grabbing a efficiency 1 diamond pickaxe. There we go. And let's get to mining again. Well, we have the outline of that done. Now we just need to do the same thing we did before. Start breaking stuff, which is so fun and exciting. Haha, funny, haha, great. And get some more dirt because I have more stuff to fill out. Guess I can go fill in the little patches up top. I just want to go take a second and look at my pretty house. Look at how good it looks. It's so cute. Cute. Enough of that. I'm a man. I don't say stuff like that. I say manly things like beers, trucks, football, sports, steak. Really just waiting for the trades to come running in. I think I hit up with the Napski. That's what I do. You know, I think they can stop breeding now, honestly. I think I have enough villagers. So let me block the beds off. They can just stay in there, not a big deal. In case I actually need all those villagers. Well, I think the move is some sticks again. I would rather not have to go chop trees down like I have been the last 10 days. I'm also feeling a little mine run, huh? I haven't done that in a while. Seeing what it looks like. Okay, that's enough that's enough tree chopping for today. Hopefully. Boom. All right, all these sticks. How many emeralds? Let's find out. 22. All right. Try this one more time. Oh, I found him. And he's selling them for 6. Okay. I'll gladly take 1. Do I get to? No. I will get the efficiency, the fortune 1 axe sometime soon, because then I can make more money because of the crops. I'll be taking all of your green rocks. Thank you. I don't need anything else from you. You're all good. But I did get my shovel I was looking for. So let me go finish all of this. Boom. There we go. Now I cleared out everything up in here. I'll probably do that side too, but not sure how I want to shape that out. I will be filling this stuff in, but for now I'm going to leave it just because I'm going to decorate all this pretty soon. I just kind of want to have all this stuff broken down before I do the decorations. I actually might wait. My shovel broke and I don't want to buy another one. We'll be chilling with this for now. I think we're going to go hit the mine because that sounds pretty fantastic to me. And can we trade more? No, we can't. I'm going to need another chest. But guess what I did? I used all my wood. Ooh, speaking of that, all the hay bales are definitely in the zone now. Let's go pick those bad boys up and turn them into wheat. Boom. There we go. We should get 45 wheat from that. That's at least 2 trades, which is huge. But then I forgot to do what I wanted to do. So let me go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. And we'll go and do this right here. This will be our dirt chest. All right, I think it's nap time again. We just need more of these trades to reset. And the trade is reset. Give me your emeralds now. Boom. 44, which is huge. We'll kind of just put these in the chest. We don't need to use them yet. And I think I'm going to go in the mine now. I have enough on my axe to use it as an axe or like a weapon, obviously. Do I have any more arrows? I have 1 right there. No, I do not. I have 3. Okay, that'll be enough. We'll be good. All righty. We got our food. We got our weapon, our pickaxe. Let's go down into the mine. mines. Just kidding. Let me get some more coal, make some more torches just in case. So I'm really not trying to get smoked while I'm down here. I hope you can understand. Alrighty, that should be enough torches for the first trip. And let's go. Let's see how much it actually expanded. So we haven't been down here in like 15 days or something like that. This is new. Okay. Give me that iron, please. Thank you, thank you. And there's some redstone as well. I don't really need that. I will take more iron because an anvil would be pretty nice. And gold, I guess. You never really know when you might need it. The main problem I'll have is finding my way back. Granted, we're in a very closed space, so I can just dig up and I'll be by my house. But still, do I want to spend time doing that? No. We got any diamonds going on down here? I don't see any. How, are we deep enough? Yeah, we're plenty deep. There is a lot of stuff though. I don't mind all the iron because we'll be able to make our anvil finally. Oh, there's skulk. I don't like that. We do have lava. Okay. We will need that. Is there any more of it or is this it? This is not enough. Oh, actually it's perfect. Except for the fact we need four more for an enchantment table. But to go into the nether, this is just fine. Okay. I guess I'll let it flow. All right. I don't hear anything else. So I think this is it. There we go. We got ice bucket challenge. Ooh, okay, no, there is more. Nice. I guess we'll just go ahead and mine all of it out. Oh, okay, there we go. Successful trip down. And is there anything else that we can find? I already went down there. That's the other thing too. It's going to be kind of hard to gauge where we've been. We still want to roof this cave, but it's really not that big of a deal anymore. Just because of how big it is. It's not super compact. It's not super compact to where there's a bunch of mobs around where we're going to die. So, like zombies right there, I can literally run right past them. Oh, there's a big old cave underneath. Wow, this place is actually huge. This is a no-no. We're not getting into that. I'm not drowning. I've been there and done that before, and it's not fun. And this is what I was talking about. I have no earthly idea where I'm going. Oh, I know this place. I know this place. All right, not that way. I'll keep going this way. Boom, just getting everything iron that we can. No diamonds still, which is upsetting. Oh, I've been here, I've been here, I've been here, I've been here, I've been here. I don't really want to strip mine for the 2 diamonds, but I have to, then so be it. Can we see any diamonds or anything? Probably not. There is some lava right there, though. Let's check down there in a second. Let me kill this guy really quick. You got a dripstone? What the heck are we doing? Baby zombie. But what do we got down here? I can see that we can be in this cave, but we can't see past. I mean, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is this cave is huge. Wow. There's got to be diamonds in there somewhere, right? Or there's not diamonds anywhere in here. There's a monster spawner though. What the heck? What is it? The zombie. What the heck? What are the odds? We got kind of mid stuff, but oh, golden apple though, and a name tag and pumpkin seeds. We don't have those. That's pretty cool. There's literally no diamonds here. Why? Why are there no diamonds? What happened to all the diamonds? But there's a slime. Give me your balls. Give me your balls. Well, I'm not really... Oh, why are you blowing up? Why are you scaring me like that? To be honest, I'm not really interested in anything else besides diamonds right now. And it looks like we're not gonna be finding any of them, so I think I'll be heading back up to the surface with all of our loot. We did get quite a bit of stuff though. I mean, let's go grab some more wood. We can get some charcoal so we can cook all of this stuff. That should be enough, and we'll start the iron in this one right here. There we go. And we'll start the gold in this one. And I do want to put my nether portal down. I don't know where yet though. I guess it wouldn't hurt to mine it back up, but I don't want to do that. Oh, I could get a horse though. What? Hold on. Let me go get one of these horsies. Which one do I want? Do I want the gray or the brown one? He looked at me. I want him. Does he want to be my friend? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Let's go. Best friends forever. Let's go. Now let's put the horse armor on. I think I'm going to call him Davo's brother in honor of my horse Dave, and he can chill in the farm. Look at him. He's just chilling. He's just Dave's brother. Go ahead and make our anvil too. Needed one of those. I'll go... Boom, right there. Let it float. And I'm pretty sure we got one of these. I'm gonna name him Oh, we named him Davo's brother. Boom. All right. Oh, and he's already running off. Boom. There you go, Davo's brother. Dave's brother for short. I will also be getting a fortune axe really quickly and mining all of the... Oh, where's he at? I gotta gamble here a little. Oh, there we go. Need a fortune 1 axe so I can get more crops, so I can make more money. So hopefully it just in turn gets me more money. All right, all right, all right. Let's see what this thing can do. Boom. We got a noticeable amount more than last time, so that's good. We'll get like an extra couple of emeralds every time. And there we go. That's the same thing with the carrots. So let's go see what we can get out of that. There we go. 55. We almost got a stack. Huge. There we go. Nice. And let's go ahead and make a flint and steel just so we can go to the nether pretty soon. All right. Where shall we place the portal? It's just going to be temporary though. I'm just going to put it over here. So let's just do 1, 2, boom, 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 and light it up. there we go. Put all that in there, and we'll go and check out what we got. Hopefully we're in a good biome. Hopefully there's another fortress by. I know we probably can't go to the end, but literally the worst biome in the game. The only biome that I did not want to be in. Okay, well, I think the nether might be a little chalked. We can't really do anything in here, so that's okay. We'll go back. I'll just go ahead and break this too, because we literally cannot do anything over there, and I don't want to hear it all the time. There we go. That didn't take too long, but we won't be needing that. But what I think we will do with the 56 iron that we have is we're going to do two things. We're going to go ahead and make an iron farm, and we're going to make a crop farm as well, because clearly we're struggling on some of our trades, and it'd be a lot better if we didn't have to do any of that at all. We could just go ahead and be fine and just do it whenever. Also, I want to combine these pickaxes really quickly. Get efficiency 2 and repair that one. Nice. So let me bring my shears. We need 6 beds, and I know the sheep that we will use to get some 6 beds. I'll also start breeding these guys. I don't know why I didn't start doing that before. And then I will be shearing y'all. I finally got the advancement, the parrots and the bats, by making 2 animals frick. Where's that other sheep? We have another sheep roaming somewhere over here. There he is, and he gave me quite a bit of wool. Okay. And look at my house. It's just so cute. All right. I still don't know what we should do with this up here. I know our iron farm is going to be over there somewhere, which we could probably start working on that actually. And the day started, so the border is expanded. Nice, nice. I want to set this up over here, so I'm going to go ahead and get some dirt, level it out a little bit. You know, this should not take me that long because I have so many villagers already. That's what took me the longest last time, was all the villagers. All right, so I think I'll probably start it 1 block away from the edge right here. I'm just going to build it all up. I know it won't go out this far, but might as well just terraform the whole place. We got bees. What? Or we have a beehive. I don't know if there's actually bees in there. There's got to be, because there's honey, right? Of course, we don't have enough dirt. That's very cool and exciting and wonderful and amazing. All of our sheeps are fully grown, so we get them naked. Only natural. We got enough for 5 beds too. We just need 3 more wool for 1 more. There is a stack of dirt in this chest, so we are all saved. Let's go and finish this out. All right, this is all set out. I think it's time to build out the entire thing. Never mind. I am changing what I'm building. I'm still building an iron farm, but I'm changing what design I'm using. So if this is the center, we do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do 4 on every side, and then dig this all out down 2 blocks. All right, collect all our dirt back, and we can go ahead and place that back. I'm gonna break all of this stuff right here, and then in the middle we need a 3 block wide tunnel, 30 blocks down. So we'll do that right there, and then fill the rest of this out like that. And then we go 26 right here, and then 27, 28, 29, 30. Just dig out a few blocks in front of me, just like so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we'll dig out. We'll come back with some ladders, but gotta go get some other stuff to actually build. But actually, I think we're not gonna do that. That's what we're not gonna do. Just gonna dig up. I'm not too worried about using ladders or whatever. Hopefully this will match up perfectly with our build, but if it doesn't, then that might suck. We might actually use some ladders. There we go. All right. I think that'll work, because then we could possibly just build all this around, have a little pathway coming up to it, have a little house or a little something, and then boom. Let me go get all the necessary resources for it. We're gonna need to, hold on, I'll place a block right here. See, the thing is, we fall right there, we're dead. So let's not do that. Boom, there we go. Place that right there, and then we can do the water. I'm probably going to make a quick infinite source. Well, you can fall in there if you want to, pal. Bye-bye. We need to go get our lava. So we just go and grab one of these right there. Hot topic. Thank you very much. What are you doing, pal? And we're back. Go set up the collection system. We might need a zombie as well, which we'll just have to wait another day. Not a big deal. All right. And then what we'll do for the collection is we put a chest right here. Oh, chest right here and a chest right here. Then you do hopper, 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 hopper. Boom, boom, boom. So if I just throw this into here, it's in the chest right now. Boom. All right. And then we get our signs, and then we place the lava right here, and we're all good to go. Now we just need, obviously, iron golems to spawn. I'll go and place this chest right here too, just in case. Now I was told that I do a little something over here. So I just go boom, boom, boom. With the clutch right there, the clutch key. So 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, Wait, so we dig a 3x3 out this way. So we made the 3x3 box. Okay, there's the box. So let me go back up. I need 3 beds, a couple of trap doors, a couple of other things, and then we're gaming. The border has expanded once again, and we are kind of losing some time. Let's go back down and finish this thing. So I'm supposed to place 3 beds like boom, boom, boom. Then I place slabs like this. And then a trapdoor like this. No, that's wrong. This trapdoor, boom, right there. I dig out the 3 like this again. Boom. Then the boat shall sit right here. Boom. Boat right there. But I will need to get a zombie in here. So there we go. That should work right there. Should lead the zombie right into the boat. Ooh, and I need to do this 3 more times too, huh? Okay, so yeah, let me repeat that 3 more times, and then I'll get the zombies in the boats whenever. I'll get the villagers in there whenever. I know I have 12 villagers, which is nice. All right, there we go. Now we just need 4 zombies, and we need 7 more beds. We got 2. Okay, so we only need 4 more beds. Hopefully we can get it with this next year. The moment of truth, only 2 have their wool back. We only got 3 pieces, so we got 1 more bed. Let's go find the sheep that's just out somewhere. Brother just like sitting over here. I think I saw cows. There are cows. What? Since when? And there's zombies, so let's... I mean, it'll be good, but we have 3 of them, so is that gonna like hold us back a little bit? I don't know. Oh, wait, I have another boat. I guess you get 2 of them in a boat and then get the 3rd one down there. Ooh, my brain's kind of huge right now. Granted, I've had my headset on for a while, so it's kind of hurting my brain, a little swelled up. Yeah, we get 3 zombies out of whatever. I also realized we're gonna have to kind of proof all this stuff a little bit further, just because of the fact that, you know, there we go. Thanks for good in the boat, sir. Appreciate you, pal. All right. Nice. Break boat. I'm gonna need it back. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's go this way, because this is the other one that's complete. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. We put 2 of them in the boat. Get this one down here. Thank you, pal. Now we got a couple more to do. Thank you. Right now for the final one, and you're in the boat. Thank you. I'm gonna block all these up just so nothing happens to them. I'm also gonna have to come back in here and make sure this is all mob proof. I might just make a bunch of slabs because I got a lot of cobblestone. Okay, now we need, I'm pretty sure we just need 3 more beds, and the border has expanded. Yeah, we just need 3 more beds, which is 7 more pieces of wool. The hard part is getting these guys in here. Does it matter if they're locked onto a bed? I have no idea. If it does, then I'm gonna have to wait till night again. But if it doesn't, then I could start it right now. You think they'd just link to the right one? I guess the plan is to try to get everyone over there today. So we need 12 of them over there. We can't just use boats because the things kind of got to go up. So, boom, 12 composters. All right, let's see how this works. I mean, it should work just fine, but in the event that it doesn't, it's going to be unfortunate. So I guess we'll get that going. He's gonna lock onto something. I can already tell. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He already wants that. Okay. Come on, buddy. Let's keep getting him up here. I'm gonna make more boats so I can just leave him over there. He can go in the boat right there. Hopefully he'll path to it. Yep. There we go. Now we'll do the same thing for 11 more. The last one. I'll go and leave it at this right one right here just because I'll leave it right there. And what we'll do is we'll go and make a bunch of slabs and go spawn proof all that down there. Surely like 9 stacks would be enough. Thought I was done with these. Oh, is it night? Is it night? It better not be night. It's nighttime. I'm taking a quick nap. I'm not trying to have any of these zombies die. Or what am I saying? I'm really not trying to have any of my villagers die. So let's go ahead and take a quick nap. Head over to day 56 and finish this iron farm and get rid of all these terrible pink petals. I'm so sick and tired of them. Oh, my hand, it hurt. Oh, my hand cramping so bad right now. But we're gaming so hard. Oh, I think I'm done. Now, if they start spawning over here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't even think about that. If they start spawning over here, I'm gonna spawn proof it too, but we'll cross that bridge once we get there. All right. So now what we can do is we can start putting the villagers in the holes. Put them super close. I can't really move that boat, but I can do this. All right. Now you can get out of there and you can get out of there as well. They can get pushed off, right? There we go. You're into there, you're into there, and you're into there. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. And that should work now. I really don't know. I also didn't really think about the fact that there are... Oh, I just saw one fall in. Okay. So it is working to some extent. I didn't even realize that there's other caves down there, so I very well could spawn inside of those. So I probably should have gone with one above ground, but let me check if there's one back here. Yep. That's exactly what I was worried about. I mean, that's an easy fix for this guy. He'll get killed. Sorry about you, pal. But that just means that we will have to spawn proof this whole entire side. I don't know how we're going to do that. that either with slabs. I know it doesn't have to look good because we won't be able to see it really. Kind of a bummer that you have to. But yeah, the iron farm is complete. I will keep checking for iron golems spawning over here. Also, let me go down and see if the collection system was working correctly. I know sometimes you can have trouble with that. And build the staircase up to it as well. And there they are. And we already got 20 iron. Okay. We won't ever AFK right there. We will just be doing whatever we're doing because it's in range, I'm pretty sure. I can still see the barrier, so it should just keep going all the time, no matter what. That should be good. And I think I'm good to take a little nap. The border has expanded on day number 57. Okay. So I think this day we're going to do a lot of mixing it up with the crops. Probably start out with farming all these, and then we're going to make some auto crop farmers. I could just put them right here. I can just build some walls around this and make them do their thing. We'll figure it out, but I think what we're going to do is we got the iron farm done. We're going to go ahead and farm these crops over here, but I just want to see how good this is working. Make sure there are no iron golems on the side, and guess what we found? It looks like after we farm those crops, we're going to have to mob proof this side over here just because iron golems are spawning a little bit. We don't really want that, but we can go check how much iron we got already. Oh, already a stack. I know I just put 19 in there, but the thing works pretty well. It wasn't that hard to make either. It only took us a couple days, but we'll use this Fortune 1 axe to farm all of our crops. We're going to get that done, and then we're going to go ahead and try to decorate our base a little bit, as well as try to get a villager with a diamond shovel and go get diamonds for enchantment table and get a librarian. We got a lot of stuff to do, but let's start off with the crops. So let's see how much this helps, and boom, there we go. That is a lot of carrots and potatoes. Okay, we'll go ahead and trade these up. Thank you for your services, sir. 51 emeralds in my hand. That's huge. It'll be good for starting the other villager. We probably should go and do that now so we can do that and then reset his trades and all that kind of stuff. So we're gonna need 4 pieces of wood and 2 pieces of iron. So I gotta go get some wood and I gotta go grab some iron. But that's the good thing about this now. We can actually upgrade him faster because we can use our iron ingots instead of just getting shovels and hoes and all that kind of stuff. So boom, boom, hello, hello. Welcome to your new home. Okay, go get your job, pal. Okay. There we go. Now he's stuck in there. Now I can infinitely do his trade. We'll just buy as many until he levels up and then go get a stack of iron and level him up again. And he should be way easier to level up than the other guy. And then there's an iron golem just out here. Okay. We'll actually go ahead and grab a bunch of stuff from this just because we'll go ahead and we'll get all the iron to make hoppers and all that kind of stuff. And we're getting everything out of this. This is fantastic. Once they have it spawn proofed over on the other side and they just continuously spawn, it's gonna be fantastic. And you can't even see anything too, which is kind of cool. Let's see. Only 3. There we go. Nice. And he's leveled up again. Just got for me. Please don't have a shovel. And he has a shovel. This pickaxe is cool though. What does that mean for the last guy? I don't know. We'll figure out. Does he has a shovel. There we go. Only efficiency 1, but it is a shovel. I can go and buy 3 of those. What pickaxe do you got? Breaking 2. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. I will go ahead and work my magic on these really quick. Boom. W pickaxe, W shovel. All right. And just like that, we're gaming. And that was pretty quick. That's huge. Now we can level up stuff that fast. Now, do I want to make this into it? I think I do. I think that'll be the easiest way. I need 2 minecart hopper chests for everyone. So there's going to be 4. So I need 8. And I need 8 hoppers as well. Make a whole bunch of chests. And then I'm going to need more iron, but boom. I'm hitting with the boom. Boom. There we go. 8 minecart with hoppers. Where is the, oh yeah, the rails right here. We'll need those. I'm just gonna go and put those in the chest for now because I'm gonna go and spawn proof the other side really quickly. Maybe that's not entirely the problem. I don't know, but yeah, there's 2 iron golems. I think it is. Yep, there's 3 ads. It's because it's over here. Okay, so I will start from, I think right here. I'll go 1 away from the border and just fill this all in. I'm not gonna be over here, so it's not gonna be a problem with how it looks. And we are done. There we go. Might not look the best, but it will perform the best. It's nice. There is an iron column up here. Let me go and murder him. And let's go see how much iron we got for today. Hopefully it's quite a bit. Yup, just as I expected. 2.5 stacks. But that'll keep going forever and ever. But now, I think what we do is we might just do all of these right here into the respective things. I need a librarian so I can get glass, so I'll replace all this later. But I'll use cobblestone for now. And then what we do is we just game. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it's quite literally just have a villager here, villager there, villager there, villager there. And on each corner of these, I have, well, I put the other villager right here with the profession. And I have right here the hopper with minecarts. And they will start trying to throw them to them. And it'll just not work. It'll go in the hoppers and I'll be gaming. So let me go and make some more chests. Here we go. And I need more iron and I need more wood and I need more everything. So just give me a second, please. Pretty please. Oh, hey chicken. A chicken in a bowl. boat. Okay, so with all of those chests and whatnot, I might need more hoppers because of just, you know, things. There we go. And then we'll add another one to that. We'll have to do the same thing on the other ones, but that's not a big deal. The day has bloomed. Border has expanded. Array. So to do that, we'll just place that right there. And if I throw a boat in there, it should be down in the chest. Boom, there we go. So to do this, we just need to boom, boom. There we go. There we go. We got that settled down. And we hit him with the boom, boom, boom. All right. And I think we need glass so they can see the villager. I do have 9 pieces right here, so that's perfect. We'll hit him with the boom, 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 boom. And we'll go and keep doing the outline. I know, it doesn't look pretty right now, but it will later. It'll have glass and all this kind of stuff, and you'll be able to see the villagers and whatnot. But for now, I don't really need that. I just need it to work. Boom. And then we get let's go get our rails and our mine carts, and we'll figure that out too. Pretty sure if we just slap one right there, and then we do that, and then we slap another one up top, because we're supposed to stack them on each other. All right, so let me do the good old F3B. That's not the right one. F3B, there we go. Now let's go ahead and hit we're gonna have to break this, but in that we break, there we go. We break this right here. Should just set nice and neat on top of that. And I did forget one little thing. I can not touch those mine carts. Let me go make some trapdoors so they can't actually hit anything. And I'll show you what I mean by the trapdoors now. You place one right here, one right here. So he comes to throw them. He can't actually go under here. Do the same thing over here. Trapdoor, trapdoor. All right, that should be the setup right there. Now we just need a couple of villagers to get composting professions or farming professions. So now what I think I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get the villager in the middle in here first. I don't care if this guy likes me or not. He's merely a business partner. So let's go and give him a fletching profession. Where's my flint? There we go. Boom. Go and grab him out of there. There we go. Get in the boat. Let's take it for a spin really quickly. We'll go ahead and box him up too, just so he can't get out. I want this to be as easy as possible. Boom. Too bad. So sad. Want to come work? Oh, you're so close, pal. There we go. All right, nice. We got him in there. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And then we'll go get the other 4 villagers, make them farmers, and we're gaming. Okay, we got one of the villagers in. Now let's fill this guy's inventory, see if it actually works, and try to go breed with the other guy. I guess I'll just go get the other guy and see if he starts doing the thing. And you're stuck in there, pal. Sorry. I really don't know if he's throwing them to him. If not, I'll take away the glass, and then we'll see if he does that from there. Boom. Get locked in, pal. And just like that, we're on to our last villager. Let me go check again if there's anything down here. There's some carrots. I think that was from a mistake. Those are from a mistake. And that's from a mistake as well. Might have to break the glass just so they do throw them to him. But we do just need one more guy. So we'll go ahead and get him now. There we go. Nice. There we go. Yeah, you thought you were slick, huh? All right, so all of these villagers are in here. He started planting everything. I don't know if they can actually see this guy. Oh, is he throwing stuff? I can't tell. Let me go and find out. I think that's what he was doing. That's not what he was doing. Excuse me? They're all hugged up against it. Are they just trying to make out with him or what? Dude, there's still nothing in here. Okay. Let me go to bed, see if that fixes it. Actually, it's day number 61, but they're still just stuck right there. Do I need to trade with these guys first? Maybe I need to lock him in or break the glass right here. And you still can't move. How are you able to do that? Get back over. How'd you move out of that spot? Don't make me hit you. Don't make me hit you. Now you're stuck. Now they're going back to farming. Let me check again. I'm just so lost. Now, wait, what the heck? Whole stack? Since when? Okay, well, it worked for one guy. Maybe I need more villagers. I don't know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I need a villager in every single one of these slots. And if that's the case, then I mean, I'll go do it. Just because he moved over, because this guy threw him in. He moved over right here. So maybe he saw him that way and threw him into there. Or I just need 2 villagers. Let me go check back and see if there's any more. There's 3 potatoes. I think that was just from breaking them though. I guess let me move him right there. Yeah, you move over there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you can just stay there. See if that works. Then I get another villager right here. I don't think I need 4. There we go. See, yeah, I think he was throwing stuff right there. I think that's working now. So I just need 2 villagers because these 2 will throw to this guy. They'll still throw to this guy. That should work. All right. All right. Moment of truth. There are potatoes in there now. There are carrots in there and there are potatoes. Boom. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and fill all the inventories of everybody just to make sure they're all nice and healthy. And we should be good now. We should be gaming. That's all it took was just they needed to be in those slots. All right. So we have our farming stuff done. We have all that stuff done. Now I think the challenge is getting better tools. Hopefully an enchantment table is in the future. Let's go check on the iron farm, see what we got going over there, see if any other iron golems spawned outside of it. I think we should have fixed that problem. You know, I think we're good. We should be good. See how much iron we got. I'm betting like a whole entire row. 9 stacks of iron. Let's see. That's way more than 9 stacks of iron. Okay. This thing is fantastic. This thing is great. I need it in my hardcore world. Oh, wow. And this thing will start picking up as well. And I think since this is kind of in the way of a lot of stuff, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and have pathways going around it. Obviously, we'll make this a little wider. And then what we're going to do is we're going to transform that all into glass, because glass will just look better. I guess let's find out how much stuff we have already. Okay, it's going pretty well already. These guys right here, I don't know if they're very useful. Let me see what we can do with our pickaxes and axes. I'm pretty sure I can get 3 more shovels off this guy. And if I do remember correctly, I have another shovel in here, and so we can boom, boom. We have efficiency 3. We just need 1 more for it to insta-mine. I guess we'll be waiting another day to get one of those. I will be grabbing another one of these, so I have unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe. And efficiency, I need... That's only efficiency 1. That kind of sucks. Let me just go to bed. Reset all the trades and do it tomorrow. Let me go ahead and make this insta-mine shovel. Efficiency 4 shovel. It doesn't have unbreaking on it, but it can insta-mine. Boom. There we go. I guess I'll go and try to grab some diamonds after making a librarian villager. I'll go and place him back here. So let's do this thing. Let's see what this bad boy can get. Now let's get him to be a librarian. I'll trade. I'll trade. Breaking 2, I said I would take that, but if unbreaking 3 is possible, I want unbreaking 3. And it has bookshelves. Okay, you know what? I will take what I can get. I'm not going to be here for forever, because that's not the point of this video. I will take unbreaking 2. Boom. And more bookshelves too. And I will be putting unbreaking 2 on my shovel. Never mind, I will not. I don't have enough. Let me just go get some more iron. I can't believe how much iron I have. That's what I can't believe. It's actually crazy. We'll go trade this iron up. There we go. Thank you for all your experience, sir. Then I'll be able to slap unbreaking 2 on this shovel really quick. And now that shovel is fantastic. And my anvil just got smoked. But I have infinite iron. So now that that's done, let me go and grab... Well, actually, I kind of got good stuff on all my things. I just need a better efficiency. I guess actually we'll just do that for now. We don't really need to enchant anything. So getting enchant table is not a priority. So go ahead and grab all that stuff. 2 more lecterns. Let me get these villagers going. Shall we do this again? I have to go in there. Thank you. Oh, you wanted to go in there, and then we can just game like we used to. Unbreaking 3, what did I say? And it's way cheaper than this. All right, well, you're staying there. I'll just quickly create some iron and grab that, because this game's fantastic. It's wonderful. It's amazing. So let me just, take that in. You can die. Sorry, pal. You're dead. And we can get another one. Get in there. Get in there. Protection 4 already. Okay, did not expect that, but now I just need efficiency 4 or 5, and then I'm literally done. I don't need mending. I'm not going to be playing long enough for mending. Let me lock you in. Here we go. But now you need to get in the corner. Get in the corner. There we go. All right, now you work there forever. All right, on to the next subject. All right, so you can get in there. Yep, and boom, and then boom. Now we start efficiency 3. I think it's worth. We already got it so fast. I think I'm just going to keep it. Let me just go and take a nap real quick so everyone else can reset their trades. I can go trade with everybody. The other thing too is I can trade with the farmers down here. Should have tried to customize their trades. I didn't even think about that, but that's okay, because we have a bunch of carrots already, a bunch of potatoes, even more carrots, and even more potatoes, and we're off. And we'll see what we can do with these guys. What can you trade? You are terrible. I'll trade with you. We're trading all of our potatoes, all of our carrots, everything. All right, now let's lock this bad boy in. Efficiency 3, I'll take it. I can't complain about that. I mean, I'll probably just buy another axe. Where's the axe guy? He's in the little box. How funny is that? How much is the axe gonna be? Where are you at, fool? Okay, seriously, where are you at? There we go. And of course, it's 29 emeralds. Okay, I guess we'll hit him with the whoop-diddy scoop-diddy, all the iron in the world, and I already have enough. Let's go. Now we have to find him again. There he is. Okay, boom. And what we can do with that, make a fantastic axe. It'll probably be cheaper to this on that, right? Yeah, because it's technically repairing it. Okay, and we have efficiency 4, fortune 2, and a breaking 3 axe. That's effectively perfect. We'll have that for a while. If we get 2 more of these, then I can combine those. Boom. Combine these, which is a lot more than I need. 17. Oh, wow. Okay. Forget how expensive all this stuff is. I'd also need to level up these guys too. Anyone have bookshelves? No. That's going to be a little rough. If I can't upgrade my librarians, I might as well just go get some sand, because I got quite a bit now. And leveling up one of them might take quite a bit. So I will go to sleep for now. Let them reset their stuff and we'll be good. It looks a little gloomy outside today. And yep, it is raining. Have they reset? Yes, they have. Okay. Now I can combine those two. And how much is going to be to do that? 19. Okay. That's a little too much there, pal. Okay, well, that can wait. But I think the goal is we're going to spruce this up finally. We have a bunch of our stuff ready to go. Boom. There we go. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but we finally have the fantastic pickaxe. So we'll go and put everything back in the chest right here, and then we're just gonna start chopping a bunch of stuff down. But yeah, look at our stuff. We still need another breaking book for my shovel, but the breaking 2 will be just fine for now. But now we'll go test out our new axe on all the trees that we planted. And the night's not even over, and we already have over 5 stacks of wood. I forgot how nice it is to have overpowered tools, and I've only done about 100 damage on this thing. In other words, we're kind of pretty stacked. All right, so I think I'm going to start off with this first area out here. I'm going to finally build a little archway to be symmetrical to that. I'm actually going to plant some more saplings just real quick. I know we're going to need more wood no matter what. First, let me fix this thing right here. I don't like how it's looking like that, so there we go. Yes, sir. I want to have this little circle area nice and neat. Like parts right here, there will be the wall, but obviously right here, I'll dig more into the side, have it a little wider, have more of a little staircase down. I think same thing on the other side, obviously, just because I'm gonna have this a little wider and there's gonna be a staircase down to the base level kind of thing. So first things first, I think setting out some pillar points of this thing would be nice. But what I probably should do is I should go get glass first, just so it's here. Let me go down over there and do that really quick. See, it would have been nice to do something over here, but I've already got so much stuff over there. I'm just rather not. There we go. Get all the sand that we just mined. All right, I think that will be enough sand. It's a little over 3 stacks. All right, now we're back. Let's get all the charcoal out of here. Boom and boom. All right, now all we do is start the process of figuring this out. I'm pretty sure what I'll do is right here on this block, I'll go ahead and do wood staircase all the way up. Not a staircase, just a pillar. And then same thing on that one right there. Boom, just like that. And same thing on both of these edges. Actually, I can't do it over there just because it would kind of be in the way. Can't even do it right there. I mean, I guess I could. That would look pretty dumb though. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's okay, but we have this part sectioned off. We will do these right here though. I'm also gonna move that right there. Boom. All right, it's just gonna kind of be like that. I can do one right here though. I'm honestly tempted to move this too and just completely build over it. If I need to remake this, I can make it somewhere else. I'll just leave those guys back there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, sir. And you really did nothing, but you're dead. So let's finish the outline of this. Nice. And then right there as well, I'm pretty sure. And then same thing right here. I mean, this has to stay here, obviously. And I will have to make this a little wider down here. So I just need some more dirt. And it'll just be a little wraparound. There'll be staircase right there going off into there. We got that settled. Now this part is situated. So yeah, then we got to do the same thing over here. See, now imagine this with garbage tools. That's kind of why I spent all that time doing that. Just so we could do this a little faster. Yeah, that looks pretty good so far. I mean, obviously we'll make it a little bit better. I got that done so far. Let me get some more of this bone meal though. I can start replacing that with glass so I can just see the full product that we're gonna have. Here we go. Let me put these in my offhand so it's just easier to do. I'm not gonna have enough, but it's gonna be pretty close. I mean, there's still more sand on there, so I'm not stressing about it, and that does look a lot better. It kind of cleans it up too, but I do need a bit more sand. Let me go down and get some more of that really quick, and then we just, all right, so while that's cooking, I do want to figure out where to put these guys. I know I'm gonna tunnel out that way, like in this little thing. It's gonna be kind of like this, and then there'll be whatever behind it. I would say same thing about that place, but I don't know if there's too much room. Let's go check on the mountainside. I mean, there's a little bit. We can put something back there, so I just wonder what I'm gonna do with the sides. I mean, I got a lot of cobblestone, but I do have some diorite as well. Obviously, I'm going to use polished diorite, not any of the fake stuff. Polished deep slate might look good too, but I have no idea. We're just filling in the gaps, yeah, because that just looks so much better on the outside. And then we do the same thing right here. Yeah, the cobblestone looks good. Boom, we'll just do that on all 4 sides. And then on this, I think I'm going to do 1 block in, maybe right there. And that's where the thing, oh, that's not right. And then that will be like the archway thing. Let's see how this will work. Boom. I mean, like that works. I think it looks fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I do like the diorite around it. But now on these sides, I think what I'll do is alternate these 2 and then do 3. In the middle, I might do something. How's that look? It adds something to it, but I think it needs more depth right there. I think what I'll do is I'll just have alternating cobblestone stairs, and that might look good. There we go. Not much, but it adds a little bit. That'll be good for that. And at the same time, I think I'm going to fill in the top again. Like, it's not just going to be slabs, because it kind of looks dumb with the little thing poking out. I'll do the same thing right here. Boom. There we go. And then I will do the cherry log right here as well. And then this should just be... I'm going to make the middle diorite right here, like that. And I'll do this cobblestone as well. There we go. Looks good. Boom. There we go. Just like that. Do the same thing with the diorite as well. Surround it. And we've run out of diorite. is a problem. Finish this with cobblestone. That looks good over there. Now, what do I do for the rest? First, let me go ahead and finish all of the glass that we need. So the first part of the circle is good. We're just gonna make the pathways down there. I think we'll probably do the floor now instead. Breaking blocks isn't hard whatsoever, so this will be a breeze. Might just take a second. I think I do want to do like a smooth stone to wood to other wood kind of thing. So what I was kind of thinking was, is I do this right here all the way down the middle, and we'll just go and strip all those. And then there should be, I think it's smooth stone. Another day has started, border has expanded. But I do stuff like this. I didn't even start smelting my cobblestone. That's not good. I have a little walkway. Or do I do some wood slabs around that? Let's try it with the slabs. Yeah, I actually like that better. I'll just do cobblestone on the outsides or whatever. Boom. All right, I think that's good. All right, and then we'll go around and do the same thing with the wood. Right here, it'll split off into the pathway thing. That's a creeper just out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, I need a shield. I'm really not trying to die. Where did you come from? He was just there. He probably just spawned inside of here because I haven't placed any more torches. Just a few blocks broke. Not a big deal. I mean, that's good right there. Maybe just fill that in right there with that. I don't know. Maybe I just fill that in with wood. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's fine. Good stuff right there. Actually, we got the floor done. We will move all this stuff back here. We do need to find a place to put these guys. It'll probably be back there. But for now, we're chilling like that. We do need to get some lanterns though. We do have enough to get lanterns because we have this iron, so that will be on the agenda pretty soon. All right, I'll go ahead and do this side over here too. And the world has expanded once again. Boom, there we go. Now it all kind of adds up. I actually hit him with that, and then hit him with this right here. The only thing that's kind of annoying is this kind of in our way. We're kind of good for now. Right, now that this front area is done, we can start expanding over there, but we're running out of wood, so we're probably going to go and mine some of that, as well as a lot of other materials too. All right, let us get to chopping some trees. A day later, we have a lot of wood. I don't know how much that is. I'm not going to count. Doesn't matter. But we did chop down basically every tree in this vicinity. And I'll be placing them back down just because we will need more wood at some point. Nice, nice. And we're back in the underground. Honestly, I don't really need this guy anymore. So, he can walk around. If he dies or whatever, he dies. Not a big deal. I don't really need anybody else anymore. I might as well just release them. They do whatever. And then I'll just finish this whole entire thing up. Just going to fence this off so they cannot leave. Because I do not want them leaving whatsoever. Maybe even just box them all up. Hold on. Perfect. And then I can just box them up right here. There's no possible way I think that they can get out of here. So just boom, boom, boom. Do that. Then place this for these two guys. And then the blast furnace for him. Boom. Yeah. Okay, there we go. This guy, he's not a problem. I don't really care about him. But while they're asleep, let's go ahead and fix this up. There we go. I don't have any of the stuff I need. There we go. And now the floor is done. That's open. Those guys are back there. They're just chilling. I'll figure them out later. Okay, so now we just need to figure out this hallway right here. Go ahead and outline with whatever we got. Boom, 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 boom. New day has started. Hooray, hooray. So that's good. Almost on the outside over here, we don't have to worry about extra dirt just because of how it's actually shaped. I guess now should be the time to address this. Just make this a rounded thing like that, and then we'll have to dig this out and redo it, but not a big deal. And this is so close that we might be able to build a little up thing to it. That's actually kind of perfect. We'll do one more right here, and then I think... we'll go all the way out a little bit. Just have it like that. We'll clear this out. I don't know what we're gonna do right there. And we'll do some pattern thingy. There we go, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this right here. Nice. Just like that. That looks beautiful. Beautiful. Do I do the same thing right here? Yeah, let's go and do that. Yeah, that works. That's perfect. We have that all set out for us now. I think I might want to extend this out a little more though, honestly. Just because I think it'd look a lot better, especially when this kind of wall is taken out. Because if you look back over here, I mean, if you're looking straight ahead, kind of looks a little dumb. Looks a little closed off. So if that's all just gone, I think that'll be great. Or not all of it's going to be gone, but most of it'll be gone. So let's figure this out. I mean, that's all dug out now, but I got to go and patch it up, obviously. It is nice to get it carved out a little more. So we have a better look at what we're doing. That's kind of a big hole to fix. Let's not do that yet. Let's go ahead and do the same thing we just did to all the other sides. And the border has expanded again. I still got a little bit of carving out to do. I'm going to do the most over here. Just kind of even out the bottom. And we're done. There we go. Carved. Oh, except over there. But other than that, we got it carved out, which is nice. All nice and good. And there we go. That just looks so much better over here. More cleared out, more nice. We can go ahead and block that off too. Give me 1 second. Just gotta chunk all the cobblestone that I mined in this chest. Let's see what this looks like from the outside. Looks pretty nice. And then we're done. Boom. We're good. We blocked it all off. I'm excited to build this staircase down. I don't know how well it's going to look, but it's going to be nice and good. It's very nice that we have this kind of cleared out. Okay, we kind of got our work cut out for us. It's not a bad thing whatsoever, but let's figure this out. So I think we start doing a pathway kind of through this whole entire place. There we go. A nice little pathway connecting to this one. And I have to figure out how to kind of match up all this stuff, but for now that'll do. I think what comes next is the staircase, just because that's the other exit to this place. And I think we kind of build the rest of this place down here off of the staircase, if that makes sense. So yeah, what I kind of want to do is build it to where it circles down this way. I think I start up there. We just go up top and figure it out. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a nice cherry village up here. Go with my house and to go with everything right here. I feel like that's the best use of this area. Oh. We got phantoms too. Oh no. I mean, they're not going to hurt me whatsoever, but they're going to be annoying. So I might as well go sleep. So I'll be hopping in me bed and taking a little nap. All right. And the phantom should be burning and we should be gaming. Let me bring my stone cutter and a bunch of cobblestone as well. And I guess I should bring some diorite. Just kind of bring everything I got. Let's go check how much iron we actually have. Okay, that's a problem. I mean, I'm not surprised that it's backed up. I don't even need any of that iron right now, but that's a whole lot. So, all right, let's go up here and see what we got. Let me set down the crafting table and stone cutter, and let's get to work. I don't know how many stairs I actually wanted this thing. I know I want it to have a base of like cherry wood, obviously, and then a 5-block width, kind of like that. And then we just slowly bring it down. As much as I'd love this to be like this, I don't know if that's very practical. We might just have to go around a couple times. Actually, I kind of don't mind that. Let's see what we're working with right here. Here we go. And then with this right here, we'll be extending this out. Maybe just do 5 by 5. So it might be boom, 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 boom. We might have a couple more things like that. I'm not sure. And then do the 5-5er thing again. I have to dig into the wall really quick. We will be digging all this out too. I'm just trying to make it usable first, and then we will assess the situation we're in. This is going to be the final platform right here. It'll be 5 blocks out. Okay, so we're going to be trying to do the same exact. It's going to stack on top of each other. So if we do 1, 2, 3, so it's just 3. So this will be the last one, and then another 5 platform. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. All right. And then this should be the last one that we have to do. We should be pretty close to the ground now, so we should not be sticking out either. So I think this was almost perfect. I'm going to go ahead and make a couple of chests, make a double chest, just so I have all this stuff. I want to not collect any blocks, just because you never know when we actually might need them. And boom, just like that, we're a couple of steps away from finishing the staircase, or at least the stairs part of it. And that is practically exactly what I wanted. Once this is all chopped up, then we should be good. And then we'll just do this along the whole entire path. I think that looks pretty good. And then we'll have the post, obviously. We'll do the pillars right here on all the corners. That just looks just fine. Oh, this is why we get the diamond shovel. Look at this thing. Let's get the baseline out of this setup really quickly. It's coming together. Okay, the staircase is done. We just got to do some supports and fix all the weird looking stuff down here. Because yeah, that's not gonna look so pretty. So let's chop that down. Okay, everything's dug out right now. Except for this big old chunk. Give me a second. And I think that's it. We just completed it. This is actually kind of big, but oh, and things are spawning in here. That's not cool. I was gonna leave these trees. I might actually just leave that tree. This tree is kind of in the way, so I think it's gotta go. But I will be planting some more trees down here because they do look good. I might actually think that cutting this off right here would be good. And then over here, since this is like a mine place, a big old mine, we have a little like exit over here into the mine. I don't know. I think that would look good though. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna build the walls out and what to do for the actual staircase. It just looks fine like this. I don't need to put anything else on it except for maybe like I do a pillar right here leading to that, and same with right here, and then right here, and on the corner as well, just everywhere kind of thing. Yeah, that'll work. A nice way to get up and down. And then I will cut off this over here, an entrance to the mine. But what do I do with down here? And I'll grab, do I have any bones? I got 2 in my inventory, but I don't think I have any more anywhere else. Yeah, no, I think we're all out of luck. But what we'll do is we'll grow some of these trees down here, try to make them look nice. That'll stay there because that looks good. And then we will be carving this out a little bit. We'll start growing trees. We just want them above the pathway. So let me start one right here. Hopefully this grows correctly. and it didn't even grow. Okay, but we will plant another one probably right here, because it'll go into a pathway like so. I will connect it with this right here. Boom, do this, but then I will connect it through here. There we go. Now it connects to there, and then there will be a pond over here. So we'll just go ahead and do this right here. Tree right maybe here, tree right here, right here. And that's about it. I think down here is going to be the storage area. We'll just have storage underneath the staircase because that'll probably be the easiest thing to do. I'll block this all off. We'll have a wall just sitting right here. Boom, like that. I mean, we're not going to fill that in because we don't know what we're doing over there yet, but that's the basis of it. We'll have a little archway that'll just diagonal go over there, and then it'll be a little thing, and then boom. We don't have to worry about this right here. We'll have a wall, we'll have everything, then boom. And we're done with this place. Now that we have that outlined all the way over there, let's outline everything over here and see what we want to do with this. I have a feeling I want to stop it right here, actually. I think to where this is the pillar all the way up. This is a wall. Yeah, I think that'll look better. That tree is not what we wanted, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. There we go. That's a little blank, but we could end up doing something over there. You never know. 200 days. 200 days if you want 200 days. Now we just got to figure out what's going on under here. I'm probably going to mine this out too, just because I need diorite. Boom. There we go. We got 3 stacks and a half. That's crazy. That's huge. We're probably going to need more, but there we go. Let's transform all that into polished diorite, just like so. Now the fun part, we still have to mine all that out. Okay, hear me out. I'm actually tired of mining stuff. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to finish this up last because I'm tired of breaking stuff. So let me go and just cover these walls. Let us commence forth. That is a W tree right there. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's start over this way. Yeah, let's get this finished up real quick. Does that work? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it looks fine, but I wouldn't worry about it. So now let's do the same thing right here. There we go. And you can't really see all too much of that, but it works. That's perfect right there. Now let's start that thing all the way over here. What I think I can go do on the other sides though is I could have this round off right here. I think that adds a little more to it just so it's not as bland. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Do it over here as well. Ooh, and this tree right here, kind of a W tree. I'll just leave that. That looks completely fine. Yeah, we'll do that. And then this one will just be cobblestone. Yeah, so it's not just screaming out at you. I think this one I'm gonna add some big old design or something. There we go. There we go. Boom. A little design for the homies. God bless y'all. It's starting to look more than just a cave. And I might actually keep the grass on the ceiling. I just need to fix up that over there so it doesn't look as like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I know that it just doesn't look good right there. With the edges right there, I just don't think it looks good. So I'll have to go and fix that. There we go. And now we can back. What am I saying? Now we can head back to now we can head back to the designs. Dude, with all the trees, oh, that tree grew. That is a W tree too. All these trees look so nice. And the last one right here, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Boom. W. Let's go. It's starting to look amazing. Don't look over there. Don't look, just look over here. All right. Our sanctuary is looking rather awesome. I will need to take some of these flower petals though. I know I have a lot of them in chests. I threw them all away. Never mind. I mean, it's not like there's not 5 million outside, so I can just go up here and we'll see so many. And I will get that silk touch pickaxe so I could bring the beehive down. I think bees would be nice. But as I said, just come over to the side and then boom. And that is plenty of flowers. I would hope. Actually, I'm just gonna grab a couple more just in case. Be placing these everywhere. A lot of pretty flowers on the ground. That looks actually really nice. I should probably go to sleep so phantoms don't spawn when I go outside. And as we enter day number 77, we have a lot to do still. We need to finish up all the walls inside of here. We have all the walls down over there, and we need to get flowers. We need to get bone meal, all this kind of stuff. We'll do this last because we need to create an opening over there. We'll start mining out the sections over here. Also, stuff like this just needs to go away. And now we will mine all this out one more time. The thing that I just love doing. There we go. There we go. All right. And we just got that one, and we still have over there. That's wonderful. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. Exquisite. And there's that too. Nice. And yeah, so we gotta mine some more stuff out. Let's go. I love mining. I love mining. I mean, it's half of the game, but I love mining. Boom. It's all done. Okay. We're getting ever so slightly closer. This one's gonna be a little bit rough because I'm running out of polished diorite. Okay, well, there's this whole entire section and I have no more polished diorite. I'm sure I can go find some, but do I want to? Not really. All right, we just need a couple more blocks and then we're done. Now, where can I find some diorite? Before we do that, I'll fix the other problem of this being exposed, but I guess we can go in the big old cave. I'm sure there's at least some diorite surface level, right? We'll be able to find some pretty soon. I guess let's go down and find out. We're gaming. We're a bunch of gamers. I think I have a little bit too much diorite. I am not mining all this. All right, I think 4 stacks is enough. Let's all smooth it out, or polish it up or whatever you want to call it. Let's get out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be in the cave. Caves are scary. They're scary. Boom. There we go. So we're back in action just for a couple of blocks. The story of my life. But hey, it looks nice. Sort of. I don't know how nice that looks, but it is done. Go down here on our nice little path. I'm gonna get some lanterns though. I'm gonna start upgrading a librarian to get some lanterns because that would be huge. Now this back here, this is a problem. And this is a problem. Okay, let me get to mining again. Okay, oh my. A new day has started and we're slowly running out of time. We got this to finish and we have to make our custom cherry village. There we go. And we get to gaming. It kind of looks pretty dumb. Let's add a little bit of spice up to it. Boom. There we go. Now it looks dumb, just one of them. We'll hit him with the, how does that look? I mean, that looks all right. The ceiling doesn't really match up, but that'll do. And I guess I'll do one right here. Then we'll get one right here as well. Yeah, that looks good. Looks very, very nice. All right, now for the last row. Let's go ahead and build a tunnel first. Is that enough room? There we go. That looks better. That look dumb. No, that looks good. Exactly what we want. And then we'll hit him with the boom. Just like that, we got a little tunnel. This goes outside and then comes back inside. There we go. Now we just got to build the wall around it. How does it look? Yeah, it looks just fine. I mean, there is a staircase right here. It looks like walls. So yeah, now that's more even than it was before. So I'm pretty sure that was the last wall that I needed to do. I think we're done with the walls, except for that part right there. All right, I think we deserved a night's rest. First order of business today, I think I will go ahead and fix the little lip up there. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. So this might end up being just as ugly, but boom. There we go. Yeah, I think that was definitely worth it. It just adds a little bit more. It does look a lot better. I do kind of want to add a little threshold to where it sections off to dirt though, just to look a little nicer. But yeah, that'll make it look a little better so it's not, you can't just see the grass. Yes, that looks so much better. All I've got left up here is the storage area and our pond and our little thing right here. I think I'm gonna do it one more into the wall so it's kind of, I don't know, it just looks a little sectioned off, you know? Yeah, that'll look a lot better. So, what shall we do with this empty space that we've created? Yeah, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Then we will go into the pond. The pond should be pretty easy to shape out. I'm just going to do it out of dirt. Boom. Nice. There we go. Let me light it up a little bit so it can grow. But I will need some more water. So let me go grab that really quick. And then let's hit him with the... All right, here we go. A nice little pond. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our little sanctuary. Other than this, we're all good to go. Nice little pathway, all this kind of stuff. I need to go get enough emeralds to get that silk touch pickaxe to grab the beehive. And I need to make some more flowers. I need to get more bone meal so I can do that. I mean, I have a bunch of flowers here. I can also make cherry saplings and just keep them saplings too. What else do I got? I think that's pretty much it. We could put some sugarcane over there too. But other than that, yeah, I think that's it. Well, there are flowers over here. Hold on. Take that one. There are a bunch over here as well. I guess I didn't really realize how much the border has expanded. Oh, ow. I'm trying to admire the border here, pal. You're about to get smoked. Hey, look at that. All the way over there. Can't even imagine how far over there, but yeah, what about over here? We have cows? What? I mean, not that we are doing anything with them, but we do have cows. That's pretty cool. We have creepers as well. That's not as cool, but like, look at how far this thing's come. Like, I feel so far away from my base, but I know I can literally look to the left and it's right there. There's my horse. He's wandered all the way over here. And I've got me a brown sheep as well. Don't really need him, but he's there. And we're going on to another day, which is exciting. I wonder what the nether looks like now. I'm gonna actually go look at that here in a second, but we're officially on day number 80. We're almost there. We still got a lot of stuff to do though. We're gonna build a cherry village, like a custom cherry village, and I gotta finish up stuff down there, but other than that, that's pretty much it. I will be placing these everywhere though, just to liven it up a little bit. All of these flowers everywhere, and then hit them with the saplings and then the string on top so they don't grow. These saplings look pretty good. It's just like a little bush. Boom. There's a lot more life in here now. Looks so cute. So cute. We can't forget these sugarcane stalks. Nice. Okay. So that is practically done right there. I mean, it is done, but we still need to do our storage system, which I might hold off on until the very end. I kind of want to do the custom village real quick. Not real quick. It won't be quick, but it'll be next, at least. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. We're going to need quite a bit of stuff, and I'm probably going to go ahead and get another shovel. Oh, I need to get that silk touch pickaxe too. Hold on. Give me that silk touch. It's 32 all of a sudden, but I mean, that's not really a big deal. Let's just hope that the bees are not out. It doesn't look like they are. We'll just wait till it turns night and then we'll come back, because I guess that's just the easiest way to do it. Not a big deal. Not a big deal whatsoever. Ooh, and I need to cover that up. Okay. Boom. Nice and concealed. You wouldn't even know it's there. I actually don't know about that. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I also gotta make a grindstone. I actually don't know how to make one. Let me just go to the trusty green book. Looks like it doesn't want to show me. I mean, it sticks in like a slab or something. Speedrun. I'm gaming right now. Look at me go. And there's a grindstone. And so now I will grab more iron and do some more trades. Since that's going, let me go grab the beehive. They should be back in their hive, in their nest, whatever. Then I'll gladly slap that in my little atrium thingy. I don't know what to call it. I think this might be a different one. I think there's two. Let me grab it real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Because I remember there was one just floating somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. Wow. Okay. We got two. You can go right there. And the other one can go, like right here. Boom. Now we're going to have bees down here. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be amazing. All right. So I don't think we need the silk touch anymore. So let's go ahead and just grind that off and combine these two. Yeah, it's going to be 33 levels. I don't think so. Too expensive. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let's find something else. We're going to make the final push to get this village done and then hopefully do the storage system. So now we just got to chop a bunch of trees down. We need some more wood. So let's get to doing that. Okay. Just doing the same thing over again and again. I love chopping trees down. It's fun and amazing. Well, the new day is about to start, but I have a decent amount of wood so far. I don't think I need that much, but I will go with the flow of how the old villages look. All right, everything's kind of deforested. Let's go. All this wood in my inventory feels very nice. I won't chop any of those trees down. Those will stay there. I think the first order of business is mowing a little bit of this down so we can actually place some houses. Kind of thing, you know, that's what I was thinking. But let's go and build a couple chests right here so we can store all of our blocks we need. Boom. Bam. Nice. All right. Let me go get some cobblestone as well. All right. We practically have all the stuff ready to go. And we just get this all mowed down. I think I'm going to do it just enough to where it's kind of lined up with my house. So there we go. We'll do that all the way through. And there we go. Boom. All flattened out now, ready for some houses. I am going to have to do stuff with that though, but for now it's good. Let me go ahead and fill this in to make it all look nice and neat. Boom. And I would say boom a lot, but boom. Nice and neat. Okay. It's going to be a pathway coming through all of the village kind of thing. Just going to be straight like this. I guess it'll meet up with this one just so it looks a little better. Nice little threshold to make it just look all better. And the path will go all the way down to here. Right, all the terraforming is done. And I guess it's time to get to some building. Let's see what we got here. First house is going to go right in front of here. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm just going to build houses how I want to. So screw we're going off the normal village. I'm just going to build them how I want. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. First three are going to be down here. I think in the middle, we're going to do cobblestone. And then we'll hit them with the glass in the middle right there. And then the wood on the outside on the top. Make it one taller. Do the same thing with the wood. Let's make ourselves some stairs and some cobblestone stairs. I think I have some in the chest. So much cobblestone. Why am I trying to save some? Boom. Or do I switch it up? Do I make it like my house? That probably would be a little smarter. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna be doing that. Or we just take this off, do the opposite of my house. The cobblestone right there doesn't look really good. We go, and I do remember that this is normally cut out into logs, like so. And that just looks so much better. Then we can craft a couple of doors. Place that bad boy right there. All right, now we make the pink bed. Plop that thing down in here, and then we'll give this house a chest. Maybe a little table just in the corner. Boom. There we go. Nice little first house. Might look dumb, but I do not care. Second house is going to be right in the middle right here. Maybe a little bigger. What the heck is that? What's going on right there? Anyways, there we go. That'll be like that. And then we'll hit them with this right here. Nice. Okay. Then for this one, we'll do cobblestone walls. Looks a little better. We'll hit them with this all the way around. All right. I know it's a little skinny, but it's not about how it is on the inside. It's about how it looks on the outside. We will have a little staircase right here. The floor will be wood. That is thunder. Okay, I think we'll be taking a nap in the guest house. Okay, good night, good night. I'm not getting struck by lightning today. All right, new day, new me. And this part will be a little balcony kind of thing. I'm here to make some slabs, I think. What am I here for? And up here, just a little quick, nice little thing. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go. How does this look on the outside? It looks a little funny looking. I'll be honest, but there will be a roof to it, so it'll look better, hopefully. I didn't think it was gonna look like that. It started off good and then it slowly went downhill. Let's go ahead and make a bed for it. And this one will get a furnace. Boom, just like that. And if we go up to the roof, I think we do it this way again. Okay, get our cobblestone and our normal stairs. I'm gonna need to make a lot more stairs though. And let me go ahead and fill this in right here. Boom. Now it's done. Well, the side doesn't look bad anymore. The front is still a little interesting. I think it needs more color up top. What about now? Let's find out. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, I don't mind that. That'll be fine. Not a big deal whatsoever. And then a third one's going to be in this corner right here. It's going to be facing, how do I want it to face? I don't know. I think we'll use this path right here. And this one will be just like that one, but inverted. Boom. There we go. What did I do for the other thing? I think I just did logs, right? Yep. Yep, I'm correct. I'm correct. Put a crafting table in this one. There we go. Nice little house. There we go. And a new day started and the border has expanded. But if we're being honest, we haven't really done anything with the border expanding in a while. Really no need for it. I think it's so far out there that I can't even see it though. Never thought that would be a thing. All right. All right. All right. All right. I think before we start building, we need to repair some of our tools. My shovel is on its last leg. Pretty much so is my pickaxe. So if I want to repair the pickaxe, I need 30 levels. I'm pretty sure because, yep, 33. Which is crazy. With the shovel, I'm not entirely sure. So let's see what shovel we can grab. We do this 21. What if we grind this down? Is it any cheaper? That is dirt. 17. Okay, that's doable. Let's go and get that really quick. I'm gonna go and grab a bunch of more iron so I can trade that. I'll check out all the crops that I got. I haven't even checked that out yet. It's been going for quite a while. So, all right, I'm one level away from 17. So the shovel's about to be a-okay. So let's do this right here. Thank you for the level up. There we go. Let's combine that. And I think if we just add a space, it'll be one more, but I think it'll make it cheaper next time we try to do it. I don't know if that's with another shovel or if that's just with diamonds. I don't know. Now we need to get to level 30, which might be a little interesting. All right, let's see how many crops we have. All right, the moment of truth. Let's see how many crops we actually have. Boom. Oh, okay. We're kind of balling right now. We just take all of those potatoes. Let me go trade them out really quick. Boom, level 10 already. Huge. And I will have a lot of emeralds to trade after that. Right, now we go grab the carrots. All right, and we almost traded all of our carrots that we got. That's pretty good, pretty nice. We do have 2 stacks of emeralds, so let's go ahead and see what we can buy with that. There we go. Now we're only 5 levels away. And we just got so many levels so fast. I can't get an Unbreaking 3 book for my shovel though. There we go. Breaking 3. How much is this gonna cost though? 34. Yeah, that's funny. It's nice knowing you, I guess. In reality though, what if we slept and we got efficiency books and just put it on a new pickaxe instead of repairing this one? Probably be a lot better than trying to combine these two. So like how much is that gonna cost? 3 levels. Exactly. So let's hit the hay really quick and let's reset those trades and so I can get more emeralds and all this kind of stuff. So yep, more iron it is, but I am happy we got that shovel. And this is a friendly reminder of how good mending is, just because you don't have to do this. You could literally get one and then boom, you're set forever. So I have 33 levels, but let's say theoretically I was to get 2 books, combine them, put it on the pickaxe and see how much that takes. Efficiency 3. Boom, boom. Then I just go like this. Efficiency 4. Then I go like this. That's only 10. If I do that, then we have a new efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe. We just keep that in there until we get mending. So boom. There we go. There we go. I feel... Where'd you come from, buddy? And that was just a quick little pit stop. That only took half a day, pretty much. We will have to go and search for bones, though, later, because I want to bone mill a lot of this. It just looks a lot better like that. And we can go ahead and chop up a bunch of this stuff right here, make it look all nice and neat, let it grow out. Same thing with back here. I guess I'll do the wall, too. I feel like we need something else over here besides houses. Do we do a stable for a horse kind of thing? Or Davo's brother? But at the same time, is it necessary? No, none of this is necessary, so never mind. We'll go ahead and we'll build a stable. It'll look all nice and neat. It'll be facing that way too. So we'll start with right here. How do y'all figure out how to build stuff? I count every single thing out and just go from there. It's very hard for me to just be quiet when I'm building something. That's not even because I'm recording a video. That's quite literally just how I do it. I'm very vocal. We got this going right here. Get some cobblestone going. So what we're gonna do for the walls, I did this in my hardcore world and I thought it looked pretty neat. We will place these stairs like so, and then we're gonna place them like that. Boom. That would make sense. Yeah, I forgot it did that. I guess we might not do a floor. It might just be grass. Let's get a door going here. Boom, right there. Nice. So that's going to be kind of the walls. And obviously we'll do this right here. All right, let's put the slab right there. Boom, right there. Yeah. There we go. And we just repeat that on this side as well. We got a nice little stable going. And then if we use these correctly, nice. I think it's going to be the same. It's not going to be the exact same thing, but it's going to be pretty close. Just that middle part's not going to be there. The stable has been complete basically. Let's grab that cobblestone and go ahead and get some slabs. That's what the roof's going to be out of. And there we go. How does that look right there? It looks just fine, I guess. I mean, I have no real desire to change it, so I guess it's going to just stay like that. And our stable is complete. Looking pretty nice. Now we can go get our horse and bring him back. Let's go to your new home, Dave, Foe's brother. Now he's nice and cozy in his new house. There we go. We've got a little path to it. Got our couple houses, and we got our little stable. Oh, and my hand is falling asleep. Oh no, Harpole Tunnel is not my friend. We'll say this does look a lot better than all the other abominations I've created. Moving on to do what to do next. Oh, look at our bee. What is he doing? What are you doing there, buddy? He's buzzing like a bee for show. But it's good to see that our bees are actually coming out. Like we need something over here. But at the same time, what? Do we need a staircase down to our actual base? Because I mean, what I've been doing is just jumping off. I don't know how safe that is. So yeah, let's go ahead and build a staircase. Let's go and yeah, let's do that. All right, let us commence forth. Let's finish it right here. And let's let it be 1, 2, 3 wide. 3 will be fine. Boom. Just like that, we got it all figured out. And there we go. Got a nice little way up. Also, I think I am going to go and break a lot of these torches because I have infinite iron, and you know how to make lanterns is you have iron, and I have quite a bit of that. So if we go and hit up all these torches, we can use lanterns. Just like that, our farm just looks infinitely better. And then I have these fences, so guess what we're gonna do with those? We can go like this and then place a lantern down. But you can't tell me that doesn't look infinitely better. So cute. Pretty. And all the bees and all the little petals falling down from the trees. This looks fantastic. Tell me that doesn't look better. And yeah, come on. That's probably a little too overkill. I'm gonna go throw those, but I think you get my point. I will be placing a lot more lanterns once this place gets spruced up a little bit. And once we have bones, we'll collect some more flowers and make everything look pretty. I think that's all the buildings we're gonna have. So we just have those 4 houses right there, the stable. We're probably gonna build a little building around the staircase, and I'm gonna build something here. I don't know what yet, but we will be building something right there. All right, I guess tonight is the night to get some bones. I'm pretty sure no phantoms are gonna spawn tonight, just because I think I slept 2 nights ago. You know, the funny thing is I do have this staircase right here, but I will continuously just... Oh, never mind. Maybe I should actually start using it. Or tonight, we'll be hunting them skeletons down. Let's go search for them skeletons, them bony boys. Just get as many bones as we can. Oh, look how great it looks at night though. That's so sick. And once there's more trees and more foliage and stuff, that's gonna look fantastic. I could also shear a bunch of the leaves off of some cherry trees and have bushes. What? This thing's gonna be sick. I'm actually so excited. All right, 22 bones it is, as the day has just started. So that will get us, I'm pretty sure, 66 bone meal, which is plenty, or should be. I don't know. So I guess we'll start just bone meal and everything. That makes it just look so much better. Just a little bit of bone meal just adds so much. And we'll start growing some trees too. And I guess we should start planting some trees too, just to let those grow while we're doing stuff. There might be saplings in this chest. Yep, 63. So once the trees start growing, it's over. It's over. This place is gonna look so good. We have our first tree, kind of an L tree. I don't want it above this thing, but really it's not gonna take up so much space though. I think I want to do a big old fountain though. That'd be pretty sick. We need to get a bunch of villagers up here too, and more bone meal. I'm actually gonna go make a bunch of bone meal. So if we just grab these composters right here, we have a bunch of carrots and potatoes that we can take. Just make all the bone meal in the world. All right, how much do we got? 36. We can do a lot of stuff with that. Trees are starting to grow. Let's go. Gotta get this open field going, and all these flowers are growing too because it's plains. That's huge. There we go. And we can get 11 more of these tall flowers. These flowers are a game changer. I've said it so many times. There we go. Just take a second to admire all the beautiful things that this place is. Look at the cute trees, all the flowers and everything. Ooh, that's a W tree. That is a W tree right there. All right, actually I changed my mind. I think I need more bone meal. Let's do carrots this time. We get 39 bone meal, and let's go and use it all. There we go. All these trees are starting to grow. All right, I think it's on the back end of day 88, but I'm gonna go ahead and sleep so I don't have phantoms tomorrow night, so I don't have to waste tomorrow night. So boom, there we go. All right, I think it's time to build that fountain. I want to use diorite though. Where did all the blocks that I had go? There's 49. I'm sure we had more though. If not, we can just dig some out. All right, let's get to building. All right, for this fountain, we're gonna need quite a bit of blocks. So let me go check if I have more diorite in some of these chests. If not, I will just gladly go and mine some more. But yeah, we don't have any, so let's go into the mine. There was a big old chunk of diorite down here somewhere. Ah! Run! All right, here is the diorite. Let's get to mining. I think that'll be enough diorite. So I guess let's go back up and start building this fountain. Let me grab my stone cutter and my crafting table and let's get rolling. I'm gonna go ahead and craft all of the polished diorite. And then now I get stack of stairs and 12. I'm gonna get 40 slabs. I get 45 walls. They don't have walls of diorite. That's interesting. Okay. Why don't they have polished diorite walls? Now I need to go get more diorite because I don't have enough for walls. What the heck and frick, man? All right, now we're back. All right, let's go. We're gaming. Get me out. Out. We're just a bunch of gamers. All right. Put that in there. We can make diorite walls. We're gonna need 45 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And put a diorite wall up here. There we go. I'm gonna come back down and do a full block on all 4 sides. We'll do slabs in between those. And then on the full blocks, we're gonna get our stairs that we made. Do an upside down one like that, just so it's a nice little cool pattern. Totally not following a YouTube video. We're gonna put our diorite walls on top of those stairs. We're gonna do 4 stone brick walls on top of these blocks right here. And then we're gonna do that on all of the sides. There we go, looking like this. Kind of looks like a old altar or something. Anyways, and then we're going to go ahead and full block this whole entire section right here, just like so. And then on all those sides, we'll be doing the stair and then the slab like so, and then the stair and the slab, and then the stair and the slab, and then the stair and the slab. Boom. Kind of looking like that. We're gonna finish up with those stairs just like so. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and place some stairs on top of those walls. Yeah, we're gonna put them on the walls. I think you can kind of see where this is going. Boom, boom, boom. And then there's the boom, boom, boom. Okay. And as we're building this, we're heading on to day number 90, which is exciting stuff. Only 10 more days. We've built this place up pretty well. I'd like to think, at least. Looks very nice. So cute. And this fountain's gonna look even better. The last thing we're up here, we're gonna place a slab in all of these corners. So this is what it looks like so far. Kind of looks a little funny looking, but it'll come around. And now all we gotta do is add the water. And there we go. Now the fountain is just so pretty. Now all we have to do is light it up with some lanterns. Lanterns are great. And there we go. Our beautiful fountain as a centerpiece to our whole entire village. It's so cute. There we go. Now, what else do I do in here? And why is there a cat swimming? Why are you in here? Is it at least nice? Do you like it? I hope so. Where did the string come from? The cat just die? I guess this water is kind of toxic or something. I wouldn't go swimming in there. All the trees are growing in nicely too, and all the sheep are here. Davo's brother has a nice little house. All this looks so pretty. Oh, no, the cat's here. No. The cat just died again. Oh, no, it's okay. Where's the string coming from then? Is there anything else I could do without here for now? I think it looks just fine. This looks fantastic, actually. And I don't know if I want to make anything for this. I think this is just fine. And down here looks good enough. We do need some bone meal for down here, though, so let me go grab some of that. Let's hit him with that. Here we go. It's all lively and whatnot down here, too. Some exciting stuff. Oh, this tree just grew. This tree's a W tree as well. All right, now that everything's done up here, let's go ahead and get some of the villagers out. So I guess we can make a couple of different profession tables. We can have a Fletcher, make a blast furnace. How do we make a blast furnace? We'll hit him with the wow, boom, boom, and then the bam, and then the bop. There we go. We can go ahead and make our fletching table. We can also make our lectern and a stone cutter too. We'll go and put that up there. So I'll be digging this out a little more. We'll go grab my boats. 5 different professions up there. We need 6. Let's get 6. A grindstone. We can get a grindstone. 6 professions. Let's grab 6 boats. So let's see what we can do. I think you're gonna get the house right there. There we go. We're gonna put the farmer all the way in the stable. Oh, he's going for that one already. Where did you come from? Forgot you've been here. All right, you will be the librarian. Come here, and you will be down here in this house. You gotta go in this other house. Come on, come on, come on. Put this guy in this house as well. He'll go upstairs. I'll be taking the boots so he can chill up there forever. All we need is one more villager. I actually think we might try to get one of every villager up there, just because that would probably be cool, I guess. You can go in this house too. It's a community house. Doesn't have as many beds, but you don't really need to sleep. You'll be fine. A couple other profession tables we can make is we can make a smithing table as well as a barrel for a fisherman. There's a brewing stand, but we don't have blaze rods. There is a shepherd. We need a cauldron as well. And then we need a smoker. How do I make a smoker? I just need to use cobblestone to make a furnace. And then I need 4 logs on top of that. And then there's the smoker. So we have 5 more villagers to get. I think you're going in this house too. Perfect. All right, just 4 more. Oh, hey. I know this guy. What's up? I know this guy. That's crazy. Wait, he's already a toolsmith. Excuse me, sir? You're not supposed to be there. Get out. Out. Or are you sleeping on my chest now? That's fine. You can sleep over there. Is there anything I can do right now? I think I can go and carve out some of the stuff for the storage area, because we still need to do that. Because I'm kind of just playing this based off I'm going to do another 100 days with this, considering if y'all want to see that. Want to see another 100 days? Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. 200 days. I don't know, something like that. And I guess I have to listen to y'all, so I don't want to waste my nights. So I'll just do this until it turns day and they actually want to work. Here we go. Do I just fill this in with dirt? I don't think so. I think I do like to this threshold. But other than that, I think that's it. And then under here will be the storage. I'm gonna go get some more diorite. I guess while we're here, let's go and fill in what we're gonna actually do. I guess I don't need any diorite for that. So it's not really that big. That'll work. And what do we want to do with the floor? Every 3rd block we could do this maybe? Or this one right here. Oh, it's 2. Yeah, that works. There we go. There we go. I might want to strip this too, so it looks a lot nicer, all cool and pretty and pink. And then I guess just fill it in with cobblestone, at least the outsides. There we go. And then yeah, I'll go and get some diorite and fill that in, because that will probably look a lot better. Or some smooth stone, or both. Okay, go ahead and do this right here, and then we'll do the stone slabs in the middle. And the new day has started just as we're finishing this up. I mean, I know we don't have any of the chests in here yet, or even sorted, but we have the building done at least. And I'll be placing some lanterns up in here. There we go. Nice little room. It'll be all storaged up later. And now we can go back to getting our villagers, and we can start with this guy right here. All right, see if this guy wants to behave. Surely he will, because it's broad daylight. Now, which house should I put you in? I think I'll go to the very far house, and then the smoker guy with the butcher is what he's called. He can go with the stable. There we go. Perfect. You're locked in. I need a leather worker. Let's go grab him. Him and the butcher can go in the stable, actually. I want to get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. Now let's get you to work there, pal. This guy's such a hard worker. Look at him go. Look at him go. Now we'll get him inside of here. And what has he got for me? A leather tunic with leather color F38BAA. I've never seen that before, but there we go. Leather worker has been achieved. And you can put that on if you want. Now we just need 2 more, the smoker and the smithing table guy. Let's go to the right, because you're going in the stable as well. All right, and we can get him in here right now. And let me buy some food from you. That's a lot of raw stuff. I don't want none of that. There we go, rabbit stew. Nice, and I'll munch on that and throw the bowl away. Okay, now we just got 1 more guy. Boom. Last guy. Oh no, it's raining again. Where do I put this guy at? All the small houses already have 2. That has 3. Big house has 3, but it's bigger, so it can have 4, maybe, right? Right. Final one. Come up here. There he is. He's already looking at it. He's looking at it through the wall. He's got wall hacks. He is a gamer. And boom. Trade has been locked in. And now we got, what, 9 villagers over here? So everyone's just chilling. And I can buy a bell now, so I can decorate this even more. Let me go and do that. Get some more polished diorite and see if there's anything we can do with that. So I think the bell, where does it go? I'm thinking maybe right here. What am I building? This is terrible. This is garbage. I mean, that's better, but it's still not good. But that looks terrible too. I just, what do I do? See, I guess I'm not very creative when it comes to stuff like this. I don't know what to do. Do I just have it right there? No, I'm just building whatever. I'm building. Okay, that struck literally right there. I think that's my sign to go to sleep now. I'm 7 days away. I'm not getting struck by lightning. That was very close. It was literally right here. But yeah, I still don't know what I'm building. Maybe I just do this and then a bell. That doesn't look too bad, right? Tell me in the comments, please. Yeah, but I keep adding stuff to it. No, I think this is just fine. It's just fine right there. And that. Now that looks dumb. Yeah, maybe it's just that right there. Boom. There's the bell. Perfect bell placement. All right. All right. I think the village is practically done. I enjoy all of this over here. I need to move this beehive though. So let me go and get more emeralds so I can buy another pickaxe with silk touch. Where's our boy at? He's just out because I I let him out. He might be deceased. But surely he would stay close, right? Or do you think he jumped back in the hole? Let me go find out. Chances are he did because that's where his profession table is at. Yep, there he is. All right, it's 32 now. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're such a gentleman. Silk touch. Boom. Now I think I gotta wait till night to actually do that. But now we can go ahead and make our storage system and start getting stuff moved over there. We'll grab the rest of this wood and head down there. So how many chests do we need? I don't know. Let's go to the chests. How many chests can we make? 35. I'm gonna need one more to make it 36. There we go. All right. So it's gonna go boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna need a lot more chests. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna have a little bit more wood, but that's definitely not gonna be enough. I'll go ahead and those aren't even gonna open. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. There we go. I will go be chopping down some more trees. I'll see what wood we have scrounged up. Or what am I saying? I'll see if we can scrounge up any wood is what I meant. But it looks like we literally have nothing. Oh, never mind. We have a stack and a half of logs. That's probably going to be perfect, actually. But how much leather do we have? 4 pieces of leather. Wow. Can you buy item frames from anybody, perchance? Because this is not going to cut it. 4 is not going to cut it. Do we need any more chests than that? I mean, probably not. We could just actually sort these out, though. Boom, boom, boom. We just need to go and kill a bunch of cows. So, let's go. As well as make another shield while we're out. Because I don't want to be dying tonight. Especially not this close. Nice. All right. Let's go grab some of these beehives and kill some cows for some more leather, for some item frames, for some whatever. See, look, they all gather around the bell. That's perfect. All the villagers are nice and cozy. I'll be grabbing this. Thank you. There is another beehive up here. We'll be snagging that. Thank you. Thank you. We're not looking for anything other than beehives and cows. And I'm pretty sure it's okay to kill all the cows we have in the little border just because I think they'll spawn again. And if not, then that's tough luck for me, I guess. No, I don't think there's any more cows. I think I just killed them all. But I do have 8 leather, so that's 8 more than I had before. And there is another beehive right here. Let's go. Right, let me get more sticks. Boom. 8 more item frames. I wish there was an infinite amount of leather, but I don't want to go kill that horse because that would be kind of cruel. But I will be plopping a beehive down right there, as well as putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more item frames. Now we just need what? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 more. So we just need 18 more pieces of leather. Okay. Sorry, I was checking my text message from my girlfriend. I know. Minecraft gamer has a girlfriend. Seems fake, right? Let's get some beehives going up here. That'll be a little more lively. Boom. And probably one over this way, right on this tree. This tree looks like a good beehive tree. But now I guess I'm gonna have to go and find some more cows. A new day has started and the border has expanded, but the cows have not. I do not see any. I might have made a mistake. Is it worth going over there? It'd be a real pain to get them back over to the base, so I don't know. All right, let's survey it one more time. Nope, nothing. Okay, I just won't have cows. I guess it's not a big deal. I guess we'll go and sort all these out. Look at all the bees. All of the bees, they're all just out. Okay, so I think how this is going to work. This is going to be all cobblestone. This will be all a certain blocks. Be all something. Let's just try to get them on top of every single thing. So we just need 4 more. So all cobblestone, all dirt, all wood, and then we'll have other categories. But for now, let's focus on getting those set in because those are the 3 things that except for wood, but dirt and cobblestone, we definitely have a lot of. Boom. All the dirt goes into here. How? What are you doing? Gotta explode. Run. Boom. All the dirt has been secured. Now let's go do the cobblestone, which is a lot more than the dirt. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now let's get all the cobblestone accents, as in slabs and stairs and mossy and all the other extra stuff. Boom, 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 boom. And the bottom chest will be full of all the accent blocks. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now time for all of the wood stuff. All the wood in the bottom. All the wood accents, I should say. All of the planks will go in the middle, but all the actual wood go in the top. Boom. There we go. Nice. I did forget some stuff. Not a big deal. And then what was next? All the random blocks. Diorite, boom, 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 boom. Obsidian can go in there too. More accent blocks. There we go. Then we can do all green stuff, as in like plants and whatnot. I won't do carrots. I'll do poisonous potatoes, but other than that, carrots and potatoes have their own separate thing. I think they deserve it. Also, the food chest will be that one right there. Yeah, the foliage will just be this one right here. Then we could do monster drops as well. That's something we have a lot of. Or just mob drops in general. This will be the mob stuff chest, but there will be no item frame yet. All right, food will be next. I know this is not entertaining, but it must be done. Trust me, I'm not having fun doing it either. And then bars or just like iron or any ores in general will go in the next one. I'll go with this one right here. Same with the tools. The tools will be the very last one. Tools and armor, I guess. because I don't want to have 2 different ones for those. There we go. Might as well just start grabbing everything and just sorting it over here. And the new day has started. Day number 96. We've got 4 more days. I'm so excited. I'm also gonna go ahead and chop this up, take everything else out of it, this, and take all of the furnaces. I'm just gonna put all this stuff down over there. And there we go. Now that is completely cleared out. So hit him with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There we go. The anvil can go right there. And the rails can go with the mob stuff as well. How entertaining is this, guys? I bet this is fantastic. And there you have it. There's our storage system, or storage room, I guess. We will expand it once we have more, but we don't have more. So I'll be honest, we only have 4 days left and I don't really know what to do. We've kind of done a lot of stuff. And what can I do in 4 days? I guess what I could go do is go down in the mine, see if I can get diamonds, get an enchantment table, because I don't have one of those yet, but I don't really have a mine anymore. So I really don't know. I guess the mine entrance will start right here. I guess we'll just start going down. It's not gonna look pretty, but it's gonna be usable. You know, the good thing about mining now is that I have such a big area that it's just not riddled with mobs. Granted, now it wouldn't be as big of a problem as it used to be, but oh no, not a water cave. I don't like water. Come on, let's just get past the water and we'll be good. And I don't really want to explore in caves. I know that's probably the best way to find diamonds and the best way to find a monster spawner. Okay, interesting. Nuh-uh. I don't think so. Yeah, that's a no-no. What's exactly down there? I mean, obviously I'm not going down there because I can't see if there's any shriekers, but yeah, that's a little much for me. I don't know about all that. See if I can actually get down this way. As long as there's no shriekers, then I'm fine, but no promises, I guess. There's one right there. I think we're good. Just a little detour. Perfect right here. Let's dig out our little room and go find some diamonds. And I'm surprised throughout all the caving I did earlier, I didn't find a single one because I was at deep slate and they normally start spawning pretty close to deep slate, so I am just probably wasting my time. Oh, that's crazy. World border? What? I guess we'll start doing this then. We'll be testing out the waters of the strip mine. They nerf strip mining or something? Because this is garbage. Absolutely garbage. I used to be drowning in the diamonds back in the day. There is literally nothing down here. What the heck is going on? Did they nerf diamonds or something? Did they nerf ores in general? I haven't seen a single thing. I'm about to give up, but I feel like that meme of the dudes mining to the diamonds and one's stopping and one keeps going. And I'm not gonna be that guy that doesn't get the diamonds. There's redstone. Redstone's a thing. I'm gonna mine it all. It deserves to be mined. We found iron. We found iron. You deserve to be mined. I have infinite iron back at the house, but we found something besides redstone and deep slate. They exist. Never been so happy for diamonds. And it's more than one. And it's 2. And it's 3. I mean, I only needed 2. I never thought I would see them. I would never thought I would see them. They're here. They're here and they're beautiful. As I look at myself with full diamond armor on, full tools. But we can finally go back up. Tired of being down here. Get me out. Oh no. My wrist is very stiff and it kind of hurts. And my joints are kind of popping out. I think I've been playing too much Minecraft. And we're up. And we're back. And we're back. All right. I think it's time for business now. Let's go find the obsidian and a book. Boom. All right. Just one of those. And I need to put stuff up because I got so much stuff. Not enough space. All right. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. We have the enchantment table on day number 97. Almost day number 98. You know, it's probably not very necessary, but it's still very nice to have. Now I say we get a full... Now I say we get enough emeralds to get a full enchantment table set up going. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna get it just because, you know. All right, first order of business, we will go get iron and trade it to these guys in here. I still need to sort those guys out. Maybe that's what I do next. Maybe that's what I do here in a second, because that won't take that long. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me figure this out first though. Here we go. Talk to him, get all those. This guy, get all of those, and then I can do all the crops as well. All right, just like that, we're all good to go. We got a stack in 15, so all we need to do is talk to the guy over here, and he should give us what we need. I don't want to be in here. How are they sleeping inside of each other? You're not the right guy. You the right guy? You're not the right guy. You're the right guy. You're not the... I think I know who it is. It's the guy in the village. Ooh, and we're officially on day number 98. Is there anybody in my house? Yes, he's here. All right. Get all we can get. 8. That is not enough. That's not even close to being enough. Everyone's trade should have reset though, so we should be all good. All fine and dandy. Let's just go redo all those. What? Wait, whoa, hey. Good thing I was paying attention. How did you get in here? What the heck? Where the heck did you come from? He couldn't have came from back here, obviously. He probably spawned down there. That's okay. Well, we're gonna torch that up a little bit just so nothing comes and kills us. And we'll get some trapdoors to make that not happen, even if they do spawn. I mean, that is my fault. I'm just stupid and lame. There we go. They did it. They did. Oh, yeah. They reset their trades. Mere emeralds. There we go. 73 emeralds. Of course he's just stuck right here. And he's not going to reset his trades because he's dumb. Oh, okay, there we go. He didn't know how to come out and use a door. That's Minecraft for you. It would be very nice if he went and reset his trades, but I guess he's not going to do that. I guess we can wait. In the meantime, let's dig this out and start to make the villager hall. And I think it's going to be this exact thing right here, but there's going to be a villager inside of the walls right here. I think there's enough room right there. Yeah, there should be. Yeah, there's just enough room. So they're just going to be chilling in the wall right here because, I mean, that's the easiest thing to do. Just some more digging. I love digging and mining cobblestone. It's great. All right, it's looking like a room so far. Oh, see, and that's exactly why we put that on there. This guy wanted to say hello. All right, let's go get some wood. I want this place to look nice. And boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then we have just this right here. No, that's where the diorite comes in, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. Perfect. And then in between here is that. Yes, the slab. Let's do the same thing this way. Here we go. They can't get over there. They can't jump at all. And yeah, this will still be chopped up just like so. And then we hit them with the wood right here all the way through. And I think polished diorite finish it off. Yeah, that looks fine. And we can go get some lanterns to top that off as well. We'll just kind of put them methodically. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, right here. There we go. Now down here, we'll figure this out too. I think we just continue the pattern of this. And we can go and strip this log all the way through. I might actually do the same thing on the top. Yeah, let me do this on the outside. Boom, and then all the way through. I actually think that looks a lot better. There we go. Adds more spice up to this place because, I mean, there's already them right there and then there's pink in the background, so that fits almost perfectly. And then the mine entrance is right here. There's a zombie just there. Why are you? How? What the heck? What? I'm just so lost. I'm so confused. Okay, and then I can put lanterns on these as well. And day 99 has begun. Not to worry. We only have a couple things we want to do. We want to get all the villagers in here with different professions as well. And we would like to build that enchantment table room. I think it's going to go right behind where the villagers are at right now. There's a little room in the back. I can show you really quickly. We go back here. There's a little room back here. So we can kind of dig into here, have a little room, something like that. I think that's the best place for it. But now the rough part is getting the villagers to actually get in here. Obviously we'll need their profession tables. We will need their cooperations. I guess the plan is I'm going to go get boats. All right, let's get all these guys in boats. I'm going to release them. And if I go ahead, I'm just going to craft iron blocks because I'm too lazy to go back over there and get cobblestone. If I do this, I have enough to completely like block off all the sections I don't want them going in. I don't know why I placed all those boats, but I will be breaking all this, letting them go. There we go. Y'all are all free now, or as free as you think you are. So get in the boat. Get in the boat. Thank you. And now I will practically force him to actually go into a certain spot. So the right side will be all the toolsmiths. The left side will be everyone else, I guess. All right. Just get trapped inside of there. Thank you. And then boom, you're a good hard worker. And let's pick you up as well, sir. Wait, whoa. What are you doing? I mean, I guess if you want to get in here too, I'll block you in right there. Okay, that works, I guess. 2 birds with 1 stone. Boom, there's another one. And now we will start taking y'all over there. And 2 of them followed. There we go. He's ready to work. But you're going in this one right here. Oh, there you go. You're smart. Good job. It is turning nighttime though, and it is day 99. So we might not get to finish this, but we will try. There we go. All right. We've got a new home for you, mate. It's time to get locked in. There you go. Boom. Ooh. All right. Just 3 more and 2 more librarians. Villager number 4. Boom. Look at him. Such a well-behaved man. Boom, there we go. All right, 1 last villager, and then we should be good. And it is our toolsmith, so I was pretty smart for not doing that. Okay. and he immediately just wants to work. He's a hardworking man. Locked all these guys in though. I need to get 2 more lecterns and that fletching table. If they want to work, I will let them decide that. Hopefully they are working men when I get back. There we go. You have your workstation. Congratulations, mate. As we enter day number 100, new day started and the border has expanded. How exciting is that? But our villager hall is complete. I mean, we can always expand it whenever we want to. That's kind of why I just left that there. And then our mine is running underneath it. So whenever we need to go mining, we got that right there. So even though it's day 100, we still have a day. This is still day 100. We can still do stuff today. So I want to get that enchantment table down before the day ends, just to completely finish out my base. Just gonna get more emeralds really quick so I can get a bunch of, what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Bookshelves. I need more bookshelves. It'll be the same thing right here, just as it was over there, but I think I'm gonna have it curved to the left and the enchantment table's there. And the hard part is finding this librarian. He's either chilling in my house, chilling with the other villagers, or he's chilling outside of my house. He's right here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 7. I'll go and get 18. And then we should have level 30 enchants. Now decorating this, I don't know how. I mean, we're gonna figure it out obviously right now, but we'll go grab our diorite, our wood, our cobblestone, everything, and we'll get it figured out really quickly. Funny thing too is my heart's actually racing to get this done. I'll be honest. I might actually go chop some trees down too, because I don't have any more wood. So I better go do that really quickly. Right, that should be enough wood. 55. Let's get going. Let's start schmoving, brother. Go, go, go. All right, so first things first, we got to do the outline of the entrance. So I don't know exactly how, but I know it's literally over there, so I can kind of copy it. Now I just did the lantern right here. Boom. Stripped all of these. So there's not enough room right here, but it'll go over here to this area. So if we do this right here, we're just going to go ahead and place this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to dig out one more block this way, just so this is all lined up. If we go right, this is the middle block. We go up enough. We need to go 2 more out that way, actually. We can do it right here. Do we want 1 or 2? We want 1. Okay, right here. Have this corner dug out. And then obviously just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, it should be level 30. Nice. We already got that settled. Now let's dig out the inside right here. What I have planned, I don't even have anything planned, but I'm gonna do blocks of redstone, gold, and lapis. Do all those blocks right there. Let us do boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that looks better. We're running out of time, so let's just dig out all this. The wall's gonna start right here. This block right here will be the roof, as well as we need to dig out one more. Hit him with the right here really quickly. Then we should be good. Boom, there we go. Okay, I'll dig out the wall really quick. We only need to dig up to, I think, right here. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm actually really focused. I get this done as quickly as possible. I actually think that we will stop probably like right here. There we go. Now the floor, I'm just trying to dig everything out ASAP. All right. So that wall is good right there. We shall continue this little floor pattern that we have and bring this out right here. So round off right there, but we will continue to do this right there. And then we need to build some slabs. There we go. Round that off. Boom. Perfect. There we go. Strip that, and then we will hit them with 1 layer on the outside of diorite, and the rest will be cobblestone, and then we should be done. And then the walls shall be, what do I do to the walls? That wall is completely fine. Need to do the ceiling first, actually. Ceiling should just be cobblestone. That's kind of self-explanatory. Right, that is done. And now onto the walls. What do we do for the walls? We don't have any more wood, so we can't do any wood stuff, but we can do cobblestone again, or we can do something like this. Do the classic 2x2. Oh, that's done. Okay, what's next? We need lanterns, a lot of them. Let's go ahead and place them in the corners right here. Place one straight above right there, and place one. Oh, we need to break these actually. And then place a lantern on a fence post right where? Right, probably indecisiveness. Stop it right there. That works. And then we can do another lantern right there. Okay, that works. And we're almost done. We need 3 blocks of iron, and then we need to do this. Boom. Anvil right here. We need 4 oak logs. Oh, we have time. Yeah, we're good. I'm stressing over nothing. All right. And boom, make those 2 chests and place them right here. There we go. And that's where that'll go. And now our enchantment room is done. Woo, that was way too much of a stressor. This is done. The villager thing is done. The whole entire place is done before day 101. And the sun is coming up on day 101. So we got everything done before day 100. And I will say I'm pleasantly surprised about how this place turned out. And we will patiently wait. As it says, a new day started. Border has expanded on on day 101. So we are officially done with our 100 days of expanding border Minecraft. If you want me to do another 100 days in this same world, leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, because this is actually fun and there's so much more I can do with this. And if it looked great now, imagine what else I could do. So thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.